There's like a tiny sliver of
Yeah, it's not
food in
much.
it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome into High Fantasy. Let's go. Where we aren't even gonna play tonight. We're just gonna take shots together.
I'm down.
Shot. Wait.
Oh, lordy.
I'm just eating my cereal mix, so.
Oh, you need some shots.
So happy to see you. Hello. Welcome in, guys. How's all the sound? It's not just through desktop audio anymore. We have it on 3 separate things. So let me know how my voice is compared to. Actually, I think I'm coming in on the. No, I'm on the microphone. So we have the Zoom call volume, which if you guys would just talk real quick.
Yeah. How's it going?
Hello.
Very nice to making acquaintances.
Oh, no.
Versus Zoom D&D Beyond music, Roll20 Beyond, whatever you, I don't know.
Regulus and Grimvar. Oh, because they're not here. That makes sense.
And yeah, I could actually bring Yorick up to the corner spot. We'll figure that out as we go.
No, leave him. He's a bottom and he knows it. Leave him.
He's a bottom.
Oh.
Wow.
Dwarvenbottoms.com, guys. Actually,
don't do that.
That's probably a website.
It's a thing, I'm sure. Don't do it.
That's probably real. Anyway, guys, what we've decided to do is because we couldn't have everybody participate tonight, and because
Did you go? I was over there going. I guess it doesn't exist.
Not yet. Not
Sorry.
yet.
Oh, we could get the.
We can be the first.
We should grab that probably.
Yes.
Okay.
Quick, copyrighted.
We decided because we're not gonna have people here next week, and we're not gonna have people here tonight, that we just do a shorter thing tonight, but like not current timeline. It'll be like a couple days ago on the timeline. So we're just gonna shove in an experience that you guys didn't get on the first night because we were rushing, and I was holding on to this for later.
Almost brushing.
Anyway, welcome in, guys, to High Fantasy. We are going to pick up. The group is left the town of Margaldania on their mission that they accepted from the Baron to go find a relic in a swamp.
Problem.
Before they even get to the friendly merchant Larian, whom they rescued, is where we're gonna pick off. Do you guys want to do any introductions before we go? Hello. Bim, why don't we do introductions, that way I can take a quick
We'll
break.
go in order.
Okay. My name is Bradley. I play Bim, the little elf or fairy. Jesus Christ.
Bim's mad now.
Bim is crazy. I'm a little ranger. It's gonna be a good night, I think.
Me now?
You
Yeah.
know.
You're
Sorry.
next.
Nobu. Goliath
Smash.
Barbarian.
Rage like to.
Hit stuff. Angry.
Great, Dugoth.
Dugoth.
Mildly good looking and charismatic.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you
me.
so much. That means a lot.
Mildly. You had me at mild.
So yeah, I'm Carl. I play Dugoth, who is a very old man, half-orc wizard, who has made a lot of comments actually about hiding in bushes, and that will probably continue to be a thing.
He's the Bushmaster.
I am
So
a
as
hedge mage.
A hedge mage. Literally. So as we go, we're gonna develop little nicknames like this, and I'm gonna start sliding them into the name tag thing underneath. So Bushwhacker is probably gonna be one of yours. Hedge maze.
No.
Um,
I can't wait.
Alea.
Hi, I'm Tiana, and I play Leia, and I am a cute wood choking on nothing. I'm also sick, so bear with me. I am a cute wood elf cleric. I will probably butcher her voice
You just said wood
because
elf. It's adorable.
did I say wood elf?
I think so.
Yep. You did.
I
Sounded-
play 3 games and I play a wood elf in one of them. I'm a moon elf this time.
You're an elf in each game, right?
Yeah, actually, right now that is true.
Oh,
Half elf.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's-
I
yeah.
mean, Elrond is a half elf too, and he's pretty badass. I said bass. I was trying to say boss.
He's a
It's okay.
bass.
All right. Well,
A
Yoda.
bass.
I'm Alex. I'm playing York. He's a jovial, silly dwarven paladin. Interested in spreading brand recognition.
That's. I'm just so interested to see how that part progresses throughout the campaign.
It'll be interesting.
100%. Hope everybody had a good holiday. And
Yeah.
let's pick up. Is the music too loud? I know you guys can turn it down, but chat, is Roll20 too loud? I wish I could hear it.
I know, right?
I can turn it down a little bit. It's probably louder than me. There we go. We'll go with that. Okay, so we pick up, and the party has just left Margaldania, like we said earlier, and they're traveling on the eastern road towards Draenwald. Do you guys want to...
DM, do we have a map that we're looking at, or are we just going theater of mind for now?
I don't have one of the road. I have...
Okay.
I mean,
no, I
I
was just
did
curious.
make 2 maps before session.
No. I was just curious if there was anything, or if it was. I just wanted to make sure I was up to speed. That's all.
Yeah. I can slide us over.
It's
to-
just a road.
Oh. No, that's what I was just thinking. Is it's just it's not a big deal. I
It's
don't
just
mind.
a
I just
road.
wanted to. It's just a road.
'Tis just a road.
I'm gonna be fluttering ahead, I guess, a little bit, keeping my eyes out.
It's... you guys left in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot the timing. So, yeah, it's I don't know. 9:30, 10?
Nice.
Sun's coming down on a nice summer day.
I'll flutter back to Dugoth and sort of hang out next to him for a moment and look over. I suppose could you tell me about yourself a little bit? I mean, you're very quiet, except when you're not, and then you want to go hide in bushes and stuff. What's that about?
Where is this coming from, Mr. Bim? Sometimes I'm quiet because I'm researching things. Sometimes I'm looking at papers and reading things. Sometimes I'm just an old man and I'm pondering things to myself. You're not always talking. I mean, you are right now, and you often do actually. You talk almost nonstop. You probably talk the most, other than the dwarf.
I mean, he's probably got a pretty close second on me, but yeah. No, I mean, if we get on to one of my subjects that I'm very much,
Novu calls from the front. You all talk too much.
Yeah, she's like that. She's very
We're
quiet.
never gonna get any information about the group because of Novu.
She's just always interested.
You know, Novu, I don't really talk that much.
She just looks at you.
I guess compared to you.
I just turn and look straight ahead again.
Well,
Full story.
This talking with her exes is very good thing to do.
Oh no, York's translator's not here tonight.
Oh, no.
Does anyone know Russian?
Oh, no, who made your exes? They look like they are nice.
Necklaces?
Exes.
Axes.
The chipping.
Axes.
Gotcha. I did.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
may I see as we walk along the road?
Novu, you crafted your own axes?
Well, not like the metal part, but I put the metal on stick part and wrapped the leather.
It was an accident.
Oh, I see.
I see. We could probably make that better attached for you, if you'd like.
Are you questioning her craftsmanship?
I am thinking that leather is very good for little ferryman. However, it has to be able to withstand the mighty blows of, well,
I
this
mean,
one with the long legs.
they've held up so well for all this time. Like, I made these like 10 years ago. No,
Oh, wow.
more than 10 years ago, because I was definitely younger than 12.
Oof.
But
So you are
yeah.
young. You're a young person. So
I
Dugas
suppose.
probably can weigh in with this too, but in experience of age, and also elves are just like that. It is good to make things with proper pieces so they last.
I mean, if these break, I've always got this. She takes out her great axe.
It is a very lovely axe. One could call it great, indeed.
But then I
Yeah.
also have, and she puts it back and takes out a javelin.
Are you trying to sell a product to her?
No, it's not Shimmerbeard. We are not of selling and buying like it is. We make investment, we hold bonds, we underwrite.
I like a simple weapon. She just puts them back and keeps walking.
So anyway, Dugoth, yeah, let's talk about you, Dugoth.
What? We were talking about axes. The subject doesn't have to come back to Dugoth. We're
We're
doing our
just
own
hedging
thing.
our bets with you.
Wait, listen, I don't know where all these questions come from. I don't believe any of you are inquisitors. And if you were, again, the bushes would be my first thing.
No, it's not inquisitor. We are just inquisitive.
I don't. It makes me nervous when you say these things. But what questions, I guess, do you have? What is it? What can I answer? What kind of information do you need, Mr. Bim and others?
Mostly, I was just curious about what you're doing. I mean, you're relatively aged as well as I am. And I'm just curious what brought you out. I mean, I'm going out with a boom, I hope, one of these days, because, that's what we do up north. But I don't know if you came out of retirement. Are you doing some research? Are you studying?
Well, to be perfect,
you're going on an adventure. I mean,
Don't say the word.
it's not an adventure really per se. This is, we've taken on a contract, and that is a completely different thing. But really, I without saying too much, because it's not my place to say such things, Leia and I are going on a short trip. We're going somewhere that will be more suited to her needs. And also, along the way, if we could make $1 or $2, or I could perhaps pick up some new spells. And, I have a fascination with alchemy and, crafting things out of mushrooms. Sometimes you just eat the mushrooms. But really, it's just what kind of things I can do. Huh? What?
How many bad mushrooms have you eaten?
I don't know that you would say they are bad mushrooms, but there was a time
they're
when
special mushrooms. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. I mean, it helps with divining and seeing the future sometimes.
It opens up so much more of your mind.
It does. It does.
You try the ones in the Fae. I mean, what a mind-blowing experience you should have.
I've heard
No
stories.
chuckles.
I don't trust Fae, but I would definitely sample the mushrooms.
You got her to laugh.
It's hard, yeah, but when you've had as much practice as I have, you can sort of pick it up.
How long have you two known each other again?
Forever.
Has it been her whole life?
I've known her whole life, yeah.
At least 22 years then.
Yeah, something like that. At least.
Well, I've known good old Dugoth for what, 2 weeks now?
Well, I've seen you before the 2 weeks.
Yes,
had a
in
small
passing.
encounter, and
You did read my fortune.
this is true. What?
You saw her before she saw you.
No.
So, were you watching from bushes?
Well,
that was my
actually,
Say that.
sort of. Yeah, I was not in the bush, but there was definitely bushes, And yes, yes.
I mean, that's a little bit creepy even for me, you know?
Not like that. Not like that. No.
Yeah,
it's-
no, nothing creepy.
When a person of importance is walking by and you're doing your job in the street, if you're a janitor, let's say, and you're doing your thing, and someone special walks by, you happen to be like, "Oh, look, it's that
I'm not
person."
special. I'm not important.
No. She is not special, but she stands out in physical appearance
I
due
do
to the
stand
skin
out a little
tone.
bit.
It's not a racist thing, but if you look at her and you're around a bunch of humans, she stands out. That's all. I might stand out as a half orc with green and the one eye. You know, it's a whole thing.
You stand out, I feel like, more than I do.
Probably.
Is your one eye a religious tradition? I hear this with your orcish kind. They take out eyes and they eat them in a white sauce, yes?
Yeah. No. I'm just gonna say no. No.
Plus, he's not a full orc.
I have not. No.
This
I mean,
is
look
not
at him. He's
something-
basically a human
I,
with little bitty tusks.
I got well.
Little bitty.
Yes, they are quite small.
Are
You know,
you
it's
tough
very-
shaming? I've been trying not to make jokes, but
Yeah.
I'm a little on the small side for a half orc. This is true. I mean, I'm an old man and I don't eat enough food and I'm not very active. And I don't know. I mean, maybe there's a little more human in me than there is orc. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about genetics right now. I don't know if that's a thing, but
Well, no, it sounds like it's really good for you to get out and, move around a bit because and I think this adventure would be good for you.
Don't say the word adventure.
you're doing this on
I-
purpose.
Oh, I'm very much, yeah.
It's a business venture.
Nobu just
He
nods.
is
and
going to be
grins a
having
little.
nightmares and screaming about ventures for the next week because of you.
They're not nightmares. It's no, don't worry. I'll be okay. But thank you, Alea. I appreciate you looking out for me when
Got
I'm
your
being
back.
pestered by a fairy.
He's very good at that.
Yes.
I mean, it's
Damn.
just questions.
Yes. We have to believe in the fairy.
I mean, yeah. I appreciate it when you clap.
As you guys are having this discussion, bravo, by the way, on Dugoth's stream of consciousness.
Yes, dude. I was just trying. I'm like, come on. You just gotta push him a little bit. Ask him like the right question. And he just starts spilling his guts.
So we get Novo to talk about things.
Oh,
what-
no, You can't get Nova to talk about anything she doesn't
Talk
want
about
to.
your favorite things. The weapons and the fairy.
Oh,
Between you.
I get to be one of the favorite things.
Yes. You like brown paper package or kitten whisker.
That's a kitten. It
I'm
sounds
a little bit
delicious.
offended.
I think he just called you cute.
So I'm a little bit offended.
I want Bim, who mentioned he was fluttering about. He's been
Yep.
talking. Nova, who's in the front. I want you both to roll perceptions.
First roll with the Christmas duckies.
Oh no! Let's go.
Hopefully it's a good one.
Holiday duckies.
I'm busy talking. I'm too
Okay.
busy talking right now.
I am
Okay, I
paying
like that. That
attention
happened.
because y'all are talking too much.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just
So I said
Yeah.
nat 18, unnatural 20.
Oh, I thought you meant like you missed it. Oh, that's a good
No.
roll. Okay, so as you sort of roll your eyes at this conversation that's taking place, to the northeast a little bit, you see it sort of is a series of low rolling hills. You know, this area is kind of grasslands and intermittently turns into hills, and the hills intermittently have stands of trees and stuff on them. And to the northeast, you see this couple rolling hills, and there's a little trail of red smoke rising up above this little stand of trees in this hill.
I'll sort of stop, wince my eyes like this in that general direction. And I say, "Hey, Bim, you see
Hey,
that?"
what? Hey, yeah, red smoke. Yeah, that's that doesn't look natural. Usually house fires are like gray or black smoke.
And it's not
like
a forest fire because it
No.
would not be that color.
No. God, does anyone know anything about these?
Well, if you add certain substances to fire, you can imbue color into metal. It sometimes makes smoke different colors.
Interesting.
But what does
I
it
mean,
mean?
You play with the chemicals.
Is it like somebody is signaling somebody?
Roll a history check, Novu. When you ask, what does it mean?
Okay.
What does it mean? It's double
I'm
rainbows,
okay in
man.
history, actually. Okay. I could have rolled better, but
You have an inspiration if you really want to use it.
14?
That's okay.
Yeah, 14. So, the Skewer and Valen people have something similar that they use on their ships. Red usually signals danger or help. It's like an SOS sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you put 2 and 2 together with a 14 and think,
Right.
maybe there's something going on over there.
So then
It
I
could
would
be
point that out to
7.
Bim. I would say, hey, when we're in trouble, we do that.
Right.
So do
I'm
you
getting
think it
older,
could mean the
okay?
same thing?
Yeah, well, I mean, it'd be a 50-50 chance. We're going to go there and something bad's going to be happening and they need our help, or we're going to go there and something bad's going to be happening and we're the ones that are going to get fucked.
Either way, it's a fight. Let's go.
You know, I'm not really built for the fight.
It's fine. You
No,
stay in the
whatever. Just
back.
stand behind me.
So, no, it's not good to be attacking unless we know that they are bad people.
Yes.
Okay, but
And
somebody
no,
could be in
But
trouble.
like,
so
if
we
they
should
are in
just go
trouble, I
check
do
it out.
agree. We definitely should check it out because we have some power, you know, and they might need help. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
no. Again, because of Inquisition, we keep power to the hush, or else
Oh, my power's fine.
a 3.
But still not drawing attention to ourselves overly would be a good thing, Aaliyah.
It's fine. I'll just
Yeah,
hit stuff.
it's-
Let's
yeah,
go.
Let's
It's
go
great.
help. We can help if we can help, and if it seems like there's inquisitors, then fuck them and they can die. And we will
I
walk
take my
away.
hand axes out and I just start walking. in
Do you
that
guys
direction.
roll
No, I'm going to
perception?
sit.
Roll perception.
All of us?
Dugoth.
Just do
Oh,
go.
sorry, just do that. Sorry, I thought you said
What
Her dudes,
is- I don't
some
have a
reason.
good perception. I know this. It's because I've got one eye. I'm sure of it. It's 11.
With an 11, you squint and you notice that there do appear to be several decent-sized shrubs.
You're never gonna
Roll to
escape
find
this.
shrub.
I have an escape plan. Yes, this is fine. Let's go.
I take a
You're
dash
sit-
to pretend that I can keep up with Nobu.
I'm going to sit on Nobu's shoulder like I do.
All right.
When we get close, you can throw me in the air.
It's a short. What the fuck? Sorry. I went to grab my drink and there was a little creature crawling on it, and it's a lightning bug or a fake lightning bug, but
Oh.
it scared me. Sorry.
Fair.
I am mighty warrior. Fuck bug.
It's always
So-
fun when I have to tell a bunch of 3-year-olds that I'm afraid of bugs, and they keep coming up with these bug toys in my face.
And
Oh.
that's when you eat them. So
Yeah, that's pretty much.
I think I'd get fired if I yeeted the children.
I met the
Bye.
bugs.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I meant the children.
Well, that's what I do. I eat the toys. I just grab that fake bug and I huck it.
You gotta squeeze a couple times to make it squeak first.
Jeez.
Okay, back to the game.
Sorry.
Everybody gets one. It's a short hike away. It's not even. It's probably maybe half hour at a brisk pace or less.
As we get close,
I'm bad with times and distances.
That's okay, so am I. We get kind of close, and I'm gonna whisper into Nova's ear. Right, so when we get close, just throw me in the air real quietly, and I'll try to see if I can get a good vantage point.
Not the quietest person in the world, but I'll try.
You're not gonna be quiet. I have to be quiet. You just yeet me into the air. It'll be fine.
Oh, easy.
That's all I want to do.
You guys get close
Prep
enough
that.
to eat.
You're in neat distance.
So what I need to do? Strength check?
Sure, actually, yeah, do it.
I'm gonna ball up and let that happen.
Because he asked you to.
That is.
This is another natural. Oh,
What was it?
the BIM cannon.
It was a nat 19, so it's almost a natural.
Oh.
Ooh.
Got some business.
Yeah, just
Alright.
huck me up into the air.
So you
I'm
just.
gonna ball up
Very
and let it be.
controlled.
Do you go
Very
like one
controlled.
hand?
I'm not
Do you
gonna,
go like up in the air? Do you like granny
I'm off
shot
the
this
plane.
shit?
No, you
Granny
fucking
shot, come on.
huck me.
Just
Okay. So you go flying into the air, and when you
I'll wait till I arc and then you hit the
as
soon
top
as
of
I
your arc
begin
and
to
your wings go.
yeah, and then I hover there quietly, looking
And
around.
There's starting to be a couple of trees through this area, so you can probably have some sort of cover.
Sweet.
This is what you see.
Maps.
I know.
Everybody. Oh, that's zoomed in.
Oops.
Shit.
That is quite zoomed in.
Hello.
very zoomed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Where am I? Nice bean. Oh wow, it's quite small.
Right. This is
Oh yeah, drag yourselves out to the bottom left, please.
Oh my god, I have to remember how to do
Bottom
this.
left. You go to the third tab over. That looks like a little newspaper.
Oh yeah, okay, got it.
Going over here.
We're going over to
Yep.
the
Yeah, where the path comes in down
this
here.
area. Why isn't
It's
it
a great
doing it
time for me to be like, I'm horrible with my rights and lefts, and I was just winging it.
That's awesome.
It's working.
It's working.
It's not working.
It's not. Wait.
There we go. Yes, I am in front.
Oh yeah, I usually stay somewhere in the back. I just haven't moved myself yet.
Yeah, I'm hiding in or around the tree.
2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that's
Not
everybody.
hiding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not hiding. So
I wanted to stealth. I was trying to hide.
yeah, no, that said, you guys are still like right at the entrance to this area. There's more up here. Yeah, got it. So, what you see before you is crumbled ruins of the old empire. And it looks like there's a bit of a place where a tower maybe was a tower. It's just a bit of crumbly rock that's jutting up about 20 feet, but it's just like somehow still standing. The rest looks like it got destroyed over the years. Who knows what happened here, really. But you
Sweet.
see, and as you get here, the smoke, the red smoke starts to dwindle off. And you see that up in the upper right of this map.
Where the little fireplace is.
Where the fireplace
Yeah.
is. So, what do you do?
Definitely hide and see what I can see.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll roll a stealth check.
Sure.
so, Nova, you are good at the climbing, yes?
I can't roll anything tonight. That was terrible. I splash around. I flap around in the bush, in the branches of the trees.
Yeah, inspiration.
Yeah, I might as well use it. Why not? Nope, that's a 3. That's instead of a 2.
Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah, I flap around up into the branches and stuff, and try to get a good hiding spot. But in doing so, just smash around all over the place.
Okay, well, you think you're hidden.
I'm very hidden.
But while you're there, go ahead and roll a perception check from your new vantage point.
Oh, that's much better. That's an 18.
Okay. So you are looking out, and this is a rising hill. So in this first area where the rocks are, it's probably like 10 feet, and then it probably rises up another 20, 30. It's probably 30 feet up here, at the top part of the ruins. So, and the tree you're in is probably even line of sight with that top area.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, would you roll again?
18.
18.
Mhm.
You see the remnants of a camp, and you see where the smoke was rising up from. And from here, can you see it? Yeah. You also see, it's difficult to make out, but it appears that there's a form not moving next to the fire.
Do I notice that treasure chest while I'm up there?
Oh,
What treasure chest?
I see a treasure chest over there. No, of course. I'm just curious if anyone else that.
No, that's it's made to look obvious there, so you guys see it on the map, but it's not as obvious.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I just wanted to see if I could see that.
And this spot right here is kind of raised up higher than that spot.
Yeah,
that's like down
that's fine.
below elevation of it.
I'll flap down and let Nova know. It appears there's someone by where the fire, the smoke was coming out, lying unmoving. I'm not sure if they're hurt, but I mean, I'm follow your lead.
I mean, if they're hurt, that's definitely my territory.
I can take care of hurted people too.
Well, let's send the little one, the bigger than me, but little one, the shimmer beard. Why don't we put you in the front just for a minute? And
Novo, can you climb up those rocks? I feel that you'll be able to handle yourself.
Probably.
You could get up there and be element of surprise.
hey, that's a great
Element,
idea.
but if that person's injured, why would you need the element of surprise? Oh, because the thing that might
never
have
know.
injured it.
Yes.
I mean,
I go up and I'm not good at sneaky anyway, so I go
That's fine.
forward. I help
I
the
mean,
injured person.
I'm not exceptionally sneaky. I just don't make as much noise as you.
Yes.
Oh, I just figured we should go up and check it out and maybe get a couple of the bigger ones in the front, like you
I'm
and
actually not that
the
bad
shimmer
at
beard.
sneaking.
You could
Maybe you can sneak around.
Looking at it,
with
is
no
there any
view.
obvious way that I could get up there quickly?
You can climb up these rocks if you wanted. And once you hit this area, like I said before, this is the remnants of a wall, like a tower.
Does it look? I mean,
So
like,
you
can I
could
easily
probably-
walk through it when I'm up there?
It's gonna be difficult terrain to climb up to there, but you could do it. You could go all the way to where that X is.
You are a mighty tall natural athlete, at least 9 feet tall.
Oops, whoa.
Control Z, Control Z.
There's too many to Z. Oh, delete all your characters too.
Oh no! There we are.
So, like, how high is it?
Yes.
It's like 15 feet up there. I'm
And
just
I
gonna
am-
fly over it anyway.
I could
Maybe
try to
shit.
climb up too and be sneaky.
I mean,
From here to here, the elevation rise is probably 15 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. so I'm just
Like,
gonna fly like,
double my height, so I am half of that.
yeah,
So
yeah, no biggie.
you could climb that easily.
All right, fine. Put my hand at X's
It's
back.
fine.
Sort of begrudgingly, but I do it. When I start to climb up the side. What do you want me to roll? Athletics?
Athletics.
Good athletics is good.
You also like hear birds chirping. Like wildlife seems to be normal, sort of ambient sound right now to you.
Okay.
As she's climbing, I'm gonna go
not at all stealthily, just brazen and slightly hurried steps
Up this hill,
up the hill.
the hill path. Got
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll
Wondering.
follow behind.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
try to be
fly.
stealthy
23
going
hurt.
up the hill.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm literally flying over everything.
You flew
not
up to where
really.
Novu was going.
Yeah, I'm gonna like fly up and
Okay.
over and just
Let me
keep an
take
eye
this
out.
one at a time.
'cause-
You said 23 for your athletics?
Yep.
All right, so you climb up, and you get to this big rock that's here in front, and you're able to sort of peer. There's some bigger boulders still, but you're pretty tall, I've heard. And you can see over in this area. I want Alea to roll stealth.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20, so 26.
Oh,
I'm gonna follow along with Alea because I don't want to be left alone to die.
roll a stealth then as well. Bim, you fly over to.
Yeah, I
No,
just
the-
cruise up and over everything. Yep.
Are you just like at head height with her?
No, I'm gonna go up about 15 feet
Oh,
too.
even
to just
higher?
keep. Yeah. My goal is to stay at least 15 to 20 feet above my friends, and if things get dicey, about 60 feet.
Okay.
Dicey?
That's,
So Bim spirals up. I'm gonna tell you what you see in a second. What was your roll, Dugoth?
15.
15's not bad. So we have loud Master Dwarf, followed by perfectly silent Alea with Dugoth.
I'm a little bit of a distance behind him.
Yeah, I think
I'm
keep
not
a
like
distance
right
for
behind
sure.
him because if he alerts anything, I
Fair.
want to be able to stay.
Yeah.
Totally fair. All right. And Bim, you fly up and you see that there's actually. I will draw them now. I should have had like tokens. Look, it's a stick figure. Ugh.
that's okay. There's dead people you can find.
Yeah, I will. But you see the body of what appears to be a humanoid, two humanoids, one with longer blonde hair, lying next to this. There's blood everywhere. They're kind of torn to shreds in some areas. And now that you're here, Nova, you see the same thing and smell the iron on the air a little bit.
I'm just gonna
I
look around cautiously.
I'm gonna look at you as you just grab my bow and just get an arrow ready and look around for anything
Yeah.
sketchy.
Okay.
Take my axes out.
Fuck, I don't have any way to contact anyone else. It's fine. I can't. I'm on high alert right now.
Okay,
It's
while you're on
fucked up.
alert, we're gonna let these guys catch up coming up the hill.
Mhm. Yep.
Alex just disappeared for a second, but if you two want it, there he is.
If anything moves in that general direction, I want to, and it is going to my friends. I'd like to take a shot at it.
We're your friends.
We're gonna hold. Aww.
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 Yorick, once you
do
move
not
your
see me go
character, I'll
friends.
move mine.
Yeah. So
It's
you're
canon now.
you three move up the hill to catch up in time action with these two that climbed up the hill. So yeah, and from
There-
here you see that there's this bit of a path that's covered in debris ahead of you, and you don't see anything dangerous immediately, but
Is there like a better route through it? Anything that looks like it's pokey that I should or about to tip over from a structural
roll a
standpoint?
perception check.
I'm also going to look.
Okay,
That is a dirty 20.
dirty 20.
Ooh.
A natural 19. I like this die.
19.
Awesome. In that case, you see on the right side. This looks a little unstable. This wall. Again, this is part of this circular area that maybe was a guard tower or something at one point. And a lot of this wood isn't as decent of shape as it looks in this photo.
Oh, I would know.
Lol.
Bim would know.
Okay.
That was a terrible pun, and I'm sorry.
So I guess kind of proceed
Inspiration.
through the nonsense.
All right.
And then I'll flutter down towards the dead people.
Do I have to re-roll a
Okay.
stealth through this wood?
If you want to be stealthy, yes.
Oh.
Are you
Can I
rolling
take a
stealth
look
at all
around?
there, Alex? Or you just like
Trudging along.
smiling along? A smiley day.
I'm going
No.
with a self-possessed cocky dwarf would go.
I got a 21 stealth. I'm not sure if you heard.
21 stealth. Good. Okay.
Not as good as my
Yeah.
first one, but still pretty darn good.
Yeah. As I get towards these people, can I look around for any tracks, any markings? Can I discern what kind of animal or thing may have attacked or killed these people?
Yeah, go ahead and give a perception investigation, I guess.
Is it a survival check?
Oh wait, you're trying to
The-
find traces?
Yes, survival. Yeah,
Gotcha,
so I'm
my
looking
bad.
for
Yeah, sure.
tracks,
Yeah.
anything like that that might identify
Yes.
anything that could be around. Okay, cool. I'm gonna digitally roll. That was fucking terrible. There's a 10 total. I hate. I'm not using digital dice ever again. That was almost a 20, but it wasn't.
Digital dice, just there's no satisfaction to it.
No,
It's really
Oh
sad.
no,
There
I got
isn't.
the fuzzy dice ones. They're really satisfying.
no. See, if I'd have rolled manually, it would have been a 23.
Well, I did sort of slip you an inspiration for that wood joke.
But I'll take it. Then.
I'll count it.
Sweet.
Also,
Looking around-
also because it's easy to see
Okay.
that there's blood splattered everywhere. You see the body of a human male, and there's an elven female. And over here, sorry, I'm trying to draw it, but it's gray. I just realized. You see blood as if something has been dragged this way. You see little footprints.
Little footprints. How little are they? Do I recognize them?
Oh God. What's your favorite enemy?
I don't have a favorite enemy because I took favorite foe.
Favorite foe?
Yes. So
Okay.
I don't have a favorite enemy, but I mean, whatever's up north is mostly what I'm familiar with, or Fey things that I probably have a good history with. Stuff in the south, maybe not. I don't know.
They look humanoid in shape, with little claw prints in front of each of the toes.
They look like baby feet with.
There's also a place. You rolled a 23, right?
Yeah.
You also see like almost like a slither mark in the dry ground, grass and dirt up here.
I think it's a human centipede.
I'm gonna walk up to the bodies where he's flying around and take a look at it. Do I recognize anything? Can I roll something?
Roll investigation, sure. Yeah, you guys can move up along the other side.
Yeah.
I want you to roll a perception when you hit that spot there. Any of you
Well.
three?
Which spot?
It's not bad.
Where you are.
Investigation.
Oh,
7.
11.
7. Gang science.
So
you said an
18.
It was perception or was it
18 heard.
investigation? Perception? Okay.
perception.
Yeah,
I got a
perception for you
21.
guys. Okay, heard. 18.
I was rolling investigation.
18 investigation, yeah. So,
Yeah.
you see what looks to be two adventurers. They seem decently equipped. Your basic arms and armor, backpacks, stuff like that. Adventuring gear. And you see, like I said to Bim, there's a place that looks like a slither mark. And there's a big blood trail being dragged up into the rocks. There's rocks just beyond this map edge here. And you also see the little footprints.
For the snake,
I don't like it.
could I roll survival to determine how big the snake is based on the slither marks?
Sure. Yeah. What you rolled an 18.
18 investigation. But I also have survival.
Yeah. Roll survival.
We just like to roll dice.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Survival is only a 14 again. God damn 14s.
Well,
come on.
despite that, it seems pretty large.
It's got to be big. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it dragged a person away, it's got to be
The
big.
pathway is probably, I don't know, maybe like a 6-8 inch wide.
There's claw marks, clawed footprints
As
Yes.
well.
where the tails are, like the markings.
They're sort of adjacent, like next to the slither mark. And they look.
Don't like it.
They're bipedal. They look bipedal.
Oh,
So
mm-mm.
by okay.
Bipedal.
Bipedal.
Are these poor souls actually dead? Or what's
I
the-
can probably check that.
I want to get
Yeah.
over to your perception over here, though. As you walk past this area, you see that there's wood that's wood and rubble that's been knocked down. But you see the glint of tarnished iron.
Welly.
See,
But
this-
first, check on the patients, and we can.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm more concerned about that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're dead. I've seen a lot of dead bodies. I'm pretty sure they're all very, very dead.
This is
I'm
what
gonna do a-
adventuring gets you, Alea. Just be aware.
I'm gonna
See,
do a
look at
medicine.
that, adventuring. That's what
I'm
we're
gonna do a
doing.
medicine check anyway. Is that okay?
Yeah. Please do. Yeah, they're
Oh.
probably dead. Yeah, they're dead.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure they're dead.
Definitely dead.
An 8 for this guy.
An 8?
Yeah.
Well, 8's
Very
not very
dead.
good, but you notice that this woman has her throat is missing.
Yep, I would confirm they're dead.
I'm making.
I'm gonna check this one.
No, don't. It's
Check the
just-
mail.
Oh, and I got a natural 20 on that one.
Oh,
He's
he's
Um,
alive. Just kidding, he's dead.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like a wasted natural 20. It's 24. I got two.
Why doesn't
I got two
anyone-
natural 20s on like useless checks, and I'm not gonna
Nothing
get
is
any.
useless. Indeed.
nobody believes Bim? Bim talks. Nobody listens. It's fine. I'm gonna go
I believe you,
follow
Bim.
the slither marks. I know you.
Oh.
But
Before we leave, Dugoth is standing over by something we might want to check out.
Yeah, I'm gonna search through the glinty, shiny bits.
Got you. So you brush some of the timber aside, pull a boulder off, and there's like an old foot locker there.
Make sure
Does-
it's not like trapped.
Does it
or-
seem trapped?
Do you want to roll perception?
Can
To
I
look for traps? Investigation? Or
can I
perception?
investigation it?
We always did perception for trap finding, but
Well, it
I
doesn't
guess-
matter.
No, I'm
It's
kidding.
gonna be high either way.
Do it.
Just tell me which. No, I already rolled it.
Oh, yeah, investigation.
Investigation. Okay, so it's gonna be a 25.
Does not appear to be trapped. In fact, lid appears to be cracked.
Well, looks like we have some untrapped box. Does anyone want to be an adventurer and open
Yeah,
it?
I
I'll do
kind of
it.
stand. I stand behind this bush and do the Dugoth thing because for
I
some
will-
reason I just don't trust it.
I
I'll
will
flutter
nod
over.
encouragingly and join you in the bush.
I sort of come nearby just to stand there with my arms folded in case somebody needs the muscle.
I'm just looking from a distance. I'm like, yes, open it. It looks
Yeah,
secure.
It
I'm
looks
gonna totally
secure.
open it. Yeah. I'm gonna
As him and I hide in a bush.
I'm gonna flutter down and do whatever I can to try to lift it up.
If he can't do it
Roll
alone,
a
I'm right here.
open chest check.
Is the crack big enough for me
To get in? No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Is it actually locked or anything like, or can I just pop it open?
It's locked.
So on your strength table, you'll find a bend bars lift gates number.
It's locked. Is that
No, smash this thing open for me,
Oh, okay. Put
or
my
at least knock
axes-
the lock off.
I put my axes away and I take out my great axe.
There we go. Just pop the top right off for me.
I'll just hit it right on the lock mechanism.
All right. Roll a strength check. Or
Do we have anyone that
attack?
could pick one of the? I don't know.
yeah,
Is it an attack?
yeah.
It's an attack roll.
Attack. Sorry, it was cheerleader. 25.
Jeez.
Okay. With precision, you definitely smashed the lock. Off
Almost
the
like
front of
I've done that before.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about. This isn't familiar at all in any way to raid for things.
Yeah,
No,
you're
I'll
right. You
lift the
should just
chest
pick
up.
up the chest and smash it.
No, I didn't want to, make too big of a scene. This is not a raiding party. We're just sort of, looking around. I'll pop open the top of the chest.
All right, you open the chest and you see that where the crack is in the top of the chest, water over the years has damaged inside. The bottom of the chest is actually rotted away. But you see a scattering of shiny bits. There's some gold, some other things. Why don't you roll an investigation?
Yeah, I'll throw like the golden stuff out, like all the random stuff. I'm looking for anything that's gonna. Oh, there we go. Thank freaking God. That was a 15 plus. What am I rolling? Investigation 2? 17 total.
Okay. Let me just do this.
Bim flies down and like grabs like the gold bits and just like starts chucking them out, looking for anything. He's like not money.
You
Just
find
throwing gold everywhere.
Yeah,
Like I'm just chucking
47
gold.
gold,
doesn't-
actually.
Yeah, I'm literally just
How
like
much?
throwing gold
47.
out. 47.
47.
It has no value to me.
and one
personally,
platinum
but-
goes flying back.
No, that one stays in my because that was
Okay.
really shiny.
Okay.
No, that's not true. I can't hold on to it. Money's too big for me. Novu takes all my money.
You see where the bottom is rotted out. There's some old leather, this little leather bag. And the bag itself is rotted away. But there's a glint of glass under the leather.
I'll use an arrow point to like peel open the rotted leather bag to see what the glass jar is and pick it up and inspect it.
All right. You find a little vial with the. You rub it clean, and it looks to be a reddish liquid inside. And
It looks like we've got some blood. I'll lift it up and out. What else did I find? I'm sorry.
that's it.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll set down the little glass vial of blood and set it down. I mean, we've got plenty of change here. There's this reddish liquid. I mean, I think it's blood, but I could be wrong.
I pick it up and I sort of just move it around and like examine it. Does it look like blood to me? Because I've
No.
been in a lot of blood.
I was gonna say we could smell it if need be.
I just figured.
Oh, I don't smell things in glass bottles.
If you take a
That's
moment
just
to
asking
look
for
at
trouble.
That's fair.
It
We'll figure it out. I'm sure.
resembles. There's a little plus sign on it.
I
Oh,
just
good. It's so
say-
positive.
It's
Anyone
not
can
blood.
use this blood.
It's
But-
not blood.
That plus sign on the top part of the plus has a dash. It's like a cross with an extra dash line through the top.
Neat.
Right. Anyway,
So
Uh,
a vial of not blood, and how
Well,
many
yeah,
gold
yeah.
coins? Sorry, did we each?
there were
collect?
47, so that's what, 7 apiece. That's 42. Wait, how many of us are there? 5? 6? I don't know.
Seven.
There's 7 of us.
7.
So
We have
6 apiece plus a few extra.
6 each, you said?
6 each. Will give us 42 with the leftover of I can't math now. 5. So I mean, we could each have an extra.
7 gold each.
It's fair. So, is proper for us to be making the bodies ready for their long sleep?
Oh no, I mean, we should probably see what's going on with this scary, sketchy mark in the woods heading off to the north of us.
So we
And we
bury
can
the
take care of
body-
the bodies after.
After.
After. Yeah, we've got to go find. Let me see. Hold on. There might be to having killings of things to the north that are very bad and could kill us too.
Oh, is it proper for us to be bad with the killings of the northern things? Yes, let us go.
Oh, right, I did it. This is
Mr.
great.
Bim, I did not
Look at that.
realize you spoke York.
Oh, I pick things up occasionally. It took me a minute.
You
Well, I
got the
listened to
dialect
him talking
down.
up.
Very
It is
good.
very hard.
Well done.
I might have been an actor in my previous days if I hadn't, killed things.
Nobu
I'm
just,
gonna-
puts the great axe on her shoulder and just starts walking towards the blood. She's like, just more talking. I don't care.
Oh,
There we go. We should probably be a little bit sneaky about this because there we go.
Yes.
boy.
Not being sneaky. I'm like all the way over here already.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
roll a
Under the
stealth
blood.
check again,
That's freaky.
Oh.
even if
Oh
I'm the
my
only one
God.
who's stealthing.
No, I'm gonna
I'm
try to
not
stealth
stealthing
too.
well.
Oh no,
Ooh.
there's more blood.
Oh
Let us do so.
I got an 11 for the stealth check, so
You think you're stealthy?
I got a 21 for a stealth check because I'm actually being stealthy now because there's big scary things that I can't see.
I love that now that there's big scary things, I'm less stealthy.
I got a 21. Ooh,
16 and a 21, yeah.
very nice.
Freaking 11 after my 20s.
Okay,
You
well,
wasted all the good ones.
I did. I knew that was gonna happen.
just
I really should check bodies for things, but
are you gonna do
Did
that?
we not? We didn't.
You said to not to
oh
bother.
no, we've already
I described
headed.
what they were: adventures with your standard sort of gear. So
Yeah,
if you
I
guys
mean-
want to get extra,
No one's got tiny. I got a
Adventuring
handcraft my
packs
fucking
or,
arrows.
I'm.
I can't
Yeah,
carry
I
anything.
still-
Novu takes it all for me.
I still feel very uncomfortable about taking dead people's things, so I'm good.
Yes, let's not loot the dead bodies. I'll cast detect magic though really quick and just look at the dead bodies really quick.
I wanted to, but I didn't.
It's not looting bodies. It is making use of things that otherwise would be wasted. It's prudent,
looting dead
and they
bodies.
do not know. They need them not for future life, and we have to do a good ceremony.
But it's
Oh,
Bury them. We give coin to eye and salt on their tongue.
you
Let
don't
them do
see
that.
Walk
anything
away.
with detect magic.
Boo. There's
didn't think
these guys
so.
have nothing. Let's just come back for that later. Let's go.
shouldn't
No,
we
he's
maybe
like
bury
technically
them?
standing there
magic is
waiting
the-
for you guys.
Wait,
like,
shouldn't we
I
bury
don't
them first in
care.
case we die?
No.
It is not likely for us to be making dead body in ourselves. Making dead body of other things is likely. Have you seen Novu?
That's
All
fair.
right, she's
Just standing
she's
there
very
smiling
good.
with her hand on her hip and her hand on her
He's
ass.
very impressive.
Guys coming.
She'll bury
Let's
us all
go.
if she has to. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, right around this corner, see the blood drag trail go into like a little area where there's some thicker bushes at the base of this part of the
Look,
ruins.
Are you hiding in the bushes?
I'm hiding in the blood, apparently.
Sorry, Kate.
Why sorry?
DM. I felt like I interrupted.
Oh, no. I described what you guys see, and
Yeah, so sneaking forward, I believe Novu and I in front, Vim floating above, and
Yep.
Squishy's
Okay.
cowering behind us.
Hey,
Yes.
I am
About
not
right.
cowering.
Yes.
Dugop is cowering.
I'm just being cautious.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like 30 feet in the air, like 10 feet ahead of these guys, like just keeping an eye out,
All
follow
right.
the blood trail.
Nobu, roll perception then, because you're in the lead.
Yay! My least favorite thing.
Oh, I said I was looking too.
Perception
give her
is my
advantage?
golden.
Sure. She's just right there, and you're up above. This is kind of
Yeah. Oh, okay. I probably can't see through the trees.
16.
Yes.
you see that this trail leads into the middle of this area of bushes and rubble and disappears.
Disappears.
Oh no!
Like, disappears.
Like
Like, just suddenly stops.
it's gone.
Mm.
You
Nobu
must
looks confused and unhappy.
When you say gone, like washed off, evaporated, jumped into a tree, went underground.
Yeah,
Or just stops.
It looks like there's maybe a little bit further you could go through the bushes. Get your
This-
bushcrafter.
All
And
right.
I just start swinging my axe back and forth like I'm cutting through the
Oh,
I
yeah.
bushes.
was,
All right.
yeah.
Well, then you actually see that behind this boulder, there's a little area where the ground is collapsed and goes underground.
A tunnel!
Oh, shh.
Is
Float
good.
down.
Tunnels are very friendly places.
No, I mean, no, tunnels aren't very friendly places.
I live
Unless
in a
they're
little
tall
bit
tunnels.
claustrophobic.
I don't want to walk.
Well, you'll get to crawl, maybe. Depend. Like, how big is the hole?
Just sit on my shoulder, it'll be fine.
I don't know if
It's
there'll be room
Big
for
enough
me.
for a medium creature to go through.
Only
Yeah,
Even a
I'll
large
float.
medium creature.
I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Does my head hit the ceiling?
I really don't like tight spaces.
It's not that tight for you. It's tight for me.
It's
It's
a
gonna be fine.
cave. It's a
No.
tunnel.
No, it's not a cave. It's just
a
a
tunnel,
hole in
it's
the
a
ground. Yeah. Could lead to
It's a
bigger
little
things.
rougher than a cave.
Is it a clean, dry, sandy hole?
It actually looks like there's remnants of a proper way down.
Basins.
There's stonework. Like there's maybe a sub-level to this ruins.
Like old empire?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But they also the ground collapsed around it. So
It's just a
there's like
sinkhole
some
around-
dirt and rocks that have run into it. And
I'm gonna go just into the opening of it, and I'm gonna take a big breath in. I'm trying to hunt something. Just smelling the air.
Yeah, weird.
the air smells from below. Smells damp and musky.
Mm-hmm. Do I smell death?
And there is a smell of
Or
blood.
fresh blood. Mm.
And a terrible, rancid scent as I offer you cheese.
And, in fact, standing at the lip of this hole, Bim,
Laura Bailey would
From
say something.
above?
Yes.
About the moist hole.
The lip of the
I mean,
hole.
the
roll
lip
me
of
a
the hole.
perception.
Oh, don't make me roll a perception. I don't know which dice to use. They've
Says
all
the
betrayed
creature
me.
that flew into the air so you could look for things.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Oh, it's another 15 with perception. That's a +4. 19.
You notice a bloody, discarded dagger right at the edge of the mouth of this way down.
It's bloody though.
Yeah.
Gross. I'll instruct Novu. I'll fly down.
It's like right next to her. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll fly down and pick it up and like inspect it closely. And it's big in my hands because I'm Lee. Look, I've got a new short sword. This is very interesting. It's very dirty.
It's got blood on
up,
it.
I suppose. I know. Does it have any like runes? Is it special looking, or is it just like a dirty dagger?
York notices immediately, but you also notice it's of dwarven make.
It's more precious.
It's much better make of short sword for you than previous trash you carry.
Oh, I mean, I've got some swords, but this thing is very nicely made, I think.
And none
can't
of
really
this
do-
silly giveaway position like elven weapons sometimes do. No glowing,
No,
made by proper folk.
yeah, I don't think it's magical, but it's very finely crafted. I don't know who uses daggers, but if someone wants it, do you want it?
Is anyone there? Help! You hear from down below.
Oh, great.
Got
I'll toss you
I
the
look at
dagger.
the dagger and say, "It's too tiny for me."
Oh,
York,
I'm gonna toss it to York.
York, you do the talking. You're the negotiator.
As I put it.
Oh
with
God, you can.
the dagger. Yes, hold on, citizen. We are here to be providing of assistance.
No, why'd you let him talk? No one can understand him.
All
Because
creatures of
content.
ill intent, lay down your weapons and surrender.
Now they're gonna fucking kill us.
I'm going to use my divine sense so I can detect an evil
How far is that?
60 foot.
Uh,
Not behind total cover.
okay, you don't detect
But
anything.
okay. So that's good. No undead, no fiends, no celestials.
I'll
long
just
does
push
that
him
last?
forward.
Cool. Yeah. So as I'm talking to the random citizen, I will.
Yeah, I'm gonna just like give you just a gentle push down into it.
And I'm gonna give us a gentle push to the
To
next
the new
map.
map. Well, we've got to go grab ourselves. This is very pretty.
Everyone grab yourselves.
Oh crap, guys.
Yeah, no, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, over on this.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We're down on the bottom left.
It's supposed to be
or
bottom,
bottom right.
right. Bottom.
Yeah.
It's actually supposed to be bottom left.
Map's backwards.
Yep.
That's okay.
Over here.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
There we go.
I'm definitely in the back of that though.
No, not me. I like to be in the front. Can't make my way over
It's
there.
not airport
Making my way.
opportunities.
I'm fluttering above the dwarf because he's got a
Before you
shiny
guys
beard and I like
even
it.
get to the bend in the tunnel.
Sure,
right-
sure.
right
Put us where
here.
you need to. How about that?
Yeah, sure. Here, everybody, start
Just move
right
us
on the
around.
left. Yeah, sure. That's good.
There we go.
Right where you moved yourself to. Oh my god.
Guys, stop it!
No.
Novu, stop it!
Where Nova was standing, leaning against the wall with ragged breaths, you see the figure of a dwarven man. Blood dripping down his arm. So fortunate you came.
Yes, it's very fortunate for you that we are here to make all things right.
Do you need some help?
I mean, he clearly needs help.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Gravely injured.
Okay. You beat me to it.
I mean, you're taking your fucking time.
I wanted to make sure I need to get consent before I touch somebody.
It's probably to provide aid of the firsts.
That's nine points of healing.
It's of
9
the
points
first.
of
As I
healing.
reach, yeah, I fly down and reach down and like look at him and go,
And
I'm
do you
sorry.
try to heal him too? Okay.
You look fucking ragged.
His breathing gets a little less labored.
Fucking run. Let us know what's down here and let it fucking run.
You gotta rescue them.
There's more?
My wife, and they took our babe.
Fuck. Oh no.
They took your baby?
Fucking kobolds.
Oh.
Cobalt.
And there's something else. Some sort of nasty thing that slithers, but it's got a beak.
It's fucking terrible.
Took us by surprise. We were just camping on our way back down south.
Get to safety.
You
I'm
must
gonna send.
rescue them.
Oh,
We will.
Go.
Elf and human. You had companions, yes?
Yes, they did not make it.
Okay.
See that? I condolences to you.
So we have to go and collect the child and the mother.
Nobu says, "We will be your vengeance." She just walks off down the hallway.
I'm gonna follow.
What she said.
As she charges off for vengeance, do we kind of believe what this guy is saying as he's
Insight
talking?
check.
Yes, please.
Oh, that's a great
Yeah,
idea.
Aleia's just gonna take everything she's told at
That
face value.
is a
so.
19.
I have a pretty decent passive insight, but I just, you know.
Yeah, my insight's not terrible, but Nova doesn't care. She's like, I want to kill something. Bye.
My
So, yeah,
passive
sorry.
insight's a 16.
So yeah, that was a 19. Sorry.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, you believe him. You've seen the carnage, and he seems to be in genuine distress. The healing helped him. He like scrunches up in the wall a little bit more, and you see him try to stand, but his foot is mangled. Looks like it's been broken. There's a big gash.
I pass him back his dagger.
Oh yeah, thank you.
It's probably best if you try and rest and maybe stab things that come and bother you. Yes?
My brethren, my name is Baldroth. Thank you for your help.
It's a pleasure to be meeting you, Beldroth.
We will do everything we
rescue
can.
your family.
Thank you.
I'm Yorick Shimmerpure.
Yorick.
Fortune smile upon you.
I give it a little disgusted look at that. He's fucking.
All right.
Novel.
He starts trying to like crawl.
Oh me.
He wants to get above ground. You see him like now that he has a little bit of health regained. He's trying, but
Novel, perhaps you should take up the rear so as we do not get ambushed.
Nope. I'm always in the front.
establish
Well-
that now.
I'm in front and there's no
But
room.
I'm the biggest.
Yes, so you stay in back and
No.
block the light.
I get hit first.
Vanguard.
Yorick, are you checking? I saw you do that thing with the divine. Are you worried there might be things that you would detect sooner than the rest of us? Perhaps?
There was no badness of that nature. But he's not appropriate for young child, even as tall as she, to be in danger when others could be.
That's very noble of you.
You
Yeah,
have no
so-
idea who you're.
so
you fucking.
She comes over to
you're-
you.
Livy's
You're gonna
not
find
a
out.
Child. She's a
Let's just-
grown adult.
So she comes
Let's
over
not
to
do
you,
this.
and she's towering over you because she's giant.
Yes.
And
You
she
probably
just
not
says,
work well in tunnel. You're too tall.
if you ever call me young again, it will be the last thing you ever say to me.
Those are very interesting words.
I mean, you are
So
young.
I
You're
will
just not a
be-
child.
In the front. If I am old enough to rule a people, I am old enough to be in the front.
Rule of people.
Well,
Sorry.
We're gonna talk about
And she
that.
just walks off.
Oh,
We just got
rules
An
a
Easter egg.
people.
No, is Nova speaking like
rules of people
princess?
notes.
I'm gonna keep following Novu because that's what I do.
Yeah, no, Novu's not getting in front.
No, Novu gets in front.
Oh my god,
You
they're
can't
gonna trip
really
all the traps.
Stop her.
You can't. That's why I'm flying around behind her because there's no. You just
And I just sort of push
you go
through.
yeah. Mhm.
I just keep pushing through to the front.
Why cannot the arrow keys work?
With
Because
my
it's not on a grid.
my 20 strength and my large frame.
Oh yeah, my bad. There's no grid.
No, there's no grid, which is fine.
No grid.
just-
No
we're
grid.
just-
So how far can we go before the next
Can
event?
you even see down here, child?
Oh,
I don't even care.
Somebody.
I'd like to.
Elias
So
face
when you
was like,
say
"Oh,
the
no,
word
he
child, she
didn't."
punches you.
oh, jeez.
I am rolling to attack.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Is he hit?
Yes. Roll
Oh.
unarmed strike damage.
Smack.
E4, right?
For her, yeah, I think so. It's a D4.
Are you to tavern brawling? How?
Oh,
And
no.
actually, no. It is a. Hold on. Where's my. It
Strength.
says +7. But what do I roll?
I think you don't roll anything for damage for.
You should have an unarmed strike.
Is it just one?
In your
Yeah,
attack.
it just.
1 plus
So-
damage from your strength.
Yeah, that's just your damage.
Yeah.
So like 6.
Okay, and then I also power a divine fury into it.
What?
For 1d6. 6
Oh
plus
my
1 is
god.
7. So that's 12, 13 damage. And I think that's all I can pump into it. Give me 1 second.
Pump into it. Jesus Christ.
We want to
Please.
pump
Oh.
you
Yeah, I
up.
think that's it.
13 damage?
Yes. And then I just keep walking.
Well, he's gonna get a chance to respond.
Okay.
Yorick.
But
as
I
you
would just
say
turn around and keep
child,
walking.
As the word leaves your mouth, a nat 20 pops you in the jaw? In the shoulder?
Probably
dear.
not in the face.
Oh, that's nice.
Probably
Right
in the
in the
arm or
ear.
something.
Okay.
He's not
For
an
the ear.
enemy, so I'm not going to hit him in the face.
Plus,
Ridiculous to respond this way. In civilized society, we try and solve things with words.
Did you
This
just
is
call
what
her
first things you should be learning
uncivilized?
if you are trying to be ruling other people.
You're like, maybe you should keep your mouth shut when it comes to Novu.
It's okay. She thinks that she can solve world through violence at all times. We will work on this.
She just doesn't respond. She just keeps walking.
I'm sorry.
It's
Alright,
not
but-
exactly what she said not to call her, though.
it is, yeah, I mean, you weren't, he didn't call you young, he called you a child.
He's different.
I think it's worse.
I rubbed my sore shoulder.
But in fairness,
Yeah,
everyone,
like you
that
heard something
was
pop, like-
hilarious. That was
Yes, when I say I rub my sore shoulder, I mean I lay my hands upon it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Infighting already. I mean, just be quiet and let's fucking see what we can see.
rules are people and
Mim,
hates
roll
children.
Perception.
All right. It's 1,000,000. A total of 9.
Alright. You don't notice anything.
Yeah, no, I'm too worried about this
Uh,
transaction.
who's in the lead? Just kidding.
Always me.
I know.
Really?
As you hit this corner,
Walks ahead.
This corner?
Yep, that's the one. Yep, that's the one. Yep. Wait.
Are you sure?
Roll a dodge. Roll me a
Ooh.
athletics. Roll me a
Dexterity saving
dexterity.
throw.
Yeah.
Can I roll athletics?
That's a dexterity saving
Dex
throw.
save. Yeah.
Okay.
Athletics is a strength save.
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
That
is
makes
dex.
more sense.
Okay. Well, that's not terrible. 13.
And
If I get hit, fine.
good, because a spear comes shooting out of the wall.
Sweet.
And you take 5 points of damage.
I laugh and pull it out.
Keep track of where we're going and look for traps. Yes, maybe.
That's
Well, it
very
helps to
smart.
have someone who can see in the dark to do this.
Everyone
see the
who can
dark.
see in the dark, raise your hands. 1, 2, 3. Bim, can you see in the dark?
Not
It's
very
dark.
well.
Wait,
It's dark. I don't have any
nobody
vision.
lit a light or anything.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
so-
I do not
Guys.
have to. This is why I say I go first.
Oh, I take out a torch and light it.
Okay, well that
I am in the front. I keep going.
Can you at least look out for more spears?
Sure.
Kobolds love to build traps, and they will be big fans of me.
Big fans of meat?
No, of me personal.
Oh.
Because you see, kobolds, they love things that are shiny. I am very shiny and glittery.
Right, let him go first, all right? I know, Novu, it's not really your thing, but let him go first, because then you'll get to smack things and he'll just get to take the damage.
Roll persuasion.
Just
Because you're going against her ego right now.
I know, but I'm hoping
But
I don't
she-
have to.
We'll listen to
No.
reason sometimes.
Well, you understand that you.
I
keep
didn't
things
rage,
above
so
my
it's
head.
okay.
You stand behind me, you still hit things.
I'm saying, shiny things
Did you
might
roll?
be a good thing. Hey, what, you want me to roll a persuasion?
I don't know. What would
will.
I roll back? What would I roll back?
I don't. Insight, maybe?
Usually we don't do inner player
I
persuasion
wouldn't do.
stuff.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's what I was. I was just trying to see me personally. I mean, you don't have.
Basically,
I'm
you
just
get to
saying.
just decide if you like it or not.
She
Yeah,
sort of just narrows her eyes while you're talking to her
I know.
and whispers to you, I hate it when you're right.
Once in a while, I get it. Like 1 out of every 374 times, I get to be right.
You get
Yeah,
some times
I
you
mean,
can
you're
get
not that
15
bad.
times.
You gotta give yourself more credit.
373.
But fine. Fine.
I'm just saying. It's useful for both of us.
She stands and she waves the torch by her.
Waves the broken spear, like
Yeah.
still has her
Torch
own
in
blood
one
on
hand,
it.
broken spear
Part
in
of the
other.
spear in her chest.
Yeah, I'm bleeding. I'm just rolling my eyes.
Very wise choices.
Mhm.
So
I look at you and I say it had nothing to do with you.
Right.
it's
Sure.
okay. We'll come around eventually. Oh, we keep an eye out
Nice.
for more silly traps like kobolds make.
I'd like to assist with that.
Mr. Pimp, did you know that kobolds actually are very good people to be storing wealth and assets with? They never spend any money, but they keep it protected.
That's very strange.
interesting most times.
I mean, why would you do that if you're just going to take things and keep them? I mean, I understand with nice leather things and for woodworking, those make sense to me, but you're just hoarding money without having any use for it doesn't make sense. They're related to dragons, aren't they?
Yes, exactly. They are little dragon type creatures.
That explains so much.
And at the same time, they are not too bad.
Yeah. I'm supposing we want to creep up to like this corner and take a peek around.
This one up here.
Boop. Yeah, I'll move myself. Just
So,
gonna
like,
take a peek around.
15 for checking for the nonsense.
With it, I'm gonna assist you in any way I can because I don't see very well. In the dark.
So, if he's assisting you, roll with advantage.
Okay.
Well, I would still be in
Stand
front of
on my
you,
15.
small, frail ones.
Small
Sure.
frail ones.
Plus, if Novu's carrying a torch, then it makes me extra glittery and shiny.
You guys
Yeah.
realize I can share my dark vision with you once per long rest, right?
Could you do that and we can kill the torch? That's giving us away.
Yeah,
probably.
I was gonna say that. I can
all
share
of
it with up
us?
to four willing creatures.
Well, that's most of us, isn't it? I mean, that would be great.
It lasts an
Let's do
hour.
that. Oh,
Yeah, and then I could be in the front again.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
I put my hand on your shoulder firmly, Alea, and say, "You are useful."
oh wait,
I'm
but
gonna do
Alea,
my eyes
but
of
Alea,
light.
you forgot. You used it earlier. Remember? You
I
can't
did
do it
not.
now.
I use
Yes,
it
I
and then
did.
I touch. Do I have to touch or do I just share? Oh, it's anybody I can see within 10 feet, up to 4
Oh.
people. So
okay.
whoever doesn't have dark vision, you now have how much?
He's 30, 60.
Oh my god, why is this being
Yeah,
so
how
dumb?
much dark vision?
It's
I'm
30,
trying to
60.
figure that out. Hold on.
15, 30.
It's pretty far. It's like 120 or something.
But I thought it like 30, 60 for us. Because we're not actually.
She shares her vision with you.
Oh.
It's
So
a,
it's like superior.
it's the
Yeah.
twilight.
Yeah, it's the moon.
It's a
Yeah.
twilight
That's like
cleric.
120.
You can
It's
share
superior,
this
it's
dark vision,
120
so you guys
feet,
have
isn't it?
300.
Oh,
300.
shit.
Jeez.
Right.
Whoever I
great.
shared it with has 300. Those that already have dark vision I didn't share it with.
Yeah.
Well, there's 4 of you. I could just share it with all of you.
Yeah, you get dark vision for 300 feet. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, all
god.
of you do.
Sweet. In that case, I'd like to peer down to the bottom, to the south edge of this.
And I put the torch out.
It does not appear to be trapped.
I was just looking for things. Well,
You look
I'm
left
not
and
much
right.
of a trap searcher.
That's what
Yeah,
you do?
yeah. What do I fucking, I gotta roll.
Roll a perception.
Perception.
What is this? 90 feet.
That's
You can
terrible.
sort of
It's a
see
16.
down there. You look to your left, and you see
Yeah.
the passageway, and it ends in a rock wall. Through
Alright.
the narrow part that you can see. And
Yeah.
that cross. If you go into the hallway a little bit further, then you can get a straight look straight down there.
No, that's close enough for me.
Yorick does. Yorick sees a rock wall ending down here.
Yeah.
And up here, it looks like it curves around a little to the right.
It's good to know about side passage. It probably has purpose.
Yeah, no, let him go for it. He's very loud. We could be quiet and get a little bit of advantage, perhaps, if everyone goes after him. And we can sort of, build on their lack of seeing us.
I don't care if I'm seen.
Well, you don't, but I like not being seen. Does
Well,
wonders.
then stay over there.
Fucking A. Fine. I tried.
This is the most we've seen of Novu's character so far.
The trunk will get her to talk.
Bim,
You got
Bim's
punched.
working on
Just
it.
by making her angry.
That's how you do it.
Insult her
Oops.
acts, insult her
Keep
age.
your
It's working really good.
We don't do that.
Uncultured,
It's
uncivilized. No.
I know.
No. They're all things that you guys are choosing to take out of context.
Is Goliath from west?
North.
Northwest.
Very
Yes.
far west.
For him, it's west, where he's
Yeah.
from.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still more north of him.
I mean, we're north. But it's
Anyway,
fine.
I'm gonna keep walking.
Yeah, that's fine.
No,
I'm
he starts
literally
walking.
following. Just fucking go.
Just like a,
Roll a perception as you go.
I'm angry.
We're like, no.
9.
With advantage? Can I also roll, or can I give her advantage? Because I like to be helping if I'm not doing it myself.
Yeah, I'll let you do it this time. I want to get in the habit of saying it before the roll's made.
Right. Oh, that's fine. No, that's fine. I'm too busy dealing with these people.
So I'm not rolling again?
No.
What did you
Okay.
roll?
A 9.
Okay.
I'm just I'm not raging, but I'm angry.
York, I'm gonna give you a chance to roll perception too.
I'm huffing a little.
With advantage or without advantage?
I don't think
You
anybody's
helping
helping you.
her? Okay. That's an 11.
Okay.
Why can't you guys
That
roll like
too.
this on my game?
Just
I get a lot more pluses on that game.
Fucking A, that's true.
Different
yeah,
character.
we're like way higher levels over
I
there.
know.
Who's in
Yeah.
front?
Way higher.
Clearly, I'm in front.
Clearly, I'm in front. I am so big. I take up most of this hallway.
You're not much wider.
I am.
You're just tall.
The dwarf is pretty wide.
My javelin makes me wider.
That's what she said.
You guys are just leapfrogging each other. I'm gonna say that a spear
How far
shoots
can we go?
from both sides this time, and you both get hit by a separate spear.
Sick.
But don't I get to roll to dodge?
Sure.
Ooh, I probably dodged. 17, 18, 19, 20.
It grazes off your leather and leaves a gouge in the shoulder leather.
I am
Oh,
mildly
fuck.
disappointed.
16.
I have to fix that later.
And for you, it also misses. Just into the wall. Clatters to the ground.
So, do you remember when we were supposed to be keeping an eye out for these sorts of things?
Yeah, well, you're not keeping an eye out.
Clearly, you are not paying attention. Perhaps
Clearly,
Dudel
you're
should
not
go.
paying
He has an eye out.
I will keep my one eye out for the all of us. Yes, I will keep an eye out.
I'm pretty good at seeing things. I just didn't want to be a part of this.
You don't want to be a part of it. Stay back. I would recommend giving at least like a 15-foot distance between with this.
It will be fantastic.
I'm
It's
just
fine.
gonna
Keep going.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna
Keep
snap my
going.
She's
I'm just-
working her way.
Snappy
I'm
fingers.
just gonna.
I was gonna say I'm gonna snap my fingers and send Anastasia flying out ahead of them
Okay.
and taking a perception look at the ground for any kind of traps that would be triggered.
All right. Roll a perception as you go.
Okay. It's with advantage because owl, right?
Gazelle, yeah.
Owl. Owl got. What
Yes.
is it?
Cheers, chat.
18.
Got
Cheers.
water.
Okay, 18.
It's empty.
I'm out. I'm out too. What was that?
These
An 18?
are almost spaced at they're at irregular intervals that are close to regular intervals. The owl notices something here. And then another thing up here.
Well, the owl Anastasia is telling me that we have to watch out. Fuck me right here, I guess, where you two are standing. And then up ahead
You're already
about
triggered.
I don't know, let's say about 41 feet in that direction. And then another around the bend.
I
Just
cast
be careful.
rangefinder.
The owl, Anastasia, just hover around the next set and tell them not where to step, I guess.
I'm gonna flutter around Anastasia because she knows what the fuck's happening. So
I think she's all the way up here, right?
She would be right up at the, yeah. So don't step
okay.
around this general direction, Anastasia has told us. So
So I just step over whatever I'm supposed to step over.
is it bricks? Is it like stones on the floor or something loose?
Is that what it is? I thought that's what it was.
It's a infrared heat sensor.
Damn.
oh balls.
No, yeah, there's a pressure plate
Okay. But I just casually step over it.
Super cash.
Now that it's been pointed out to me, I'm like,
I mean,
this is
why everyone needs to fly. If you fly, you don't touch the ground. If you don't touch the ground, you don't trip traps.
True.
You're not.
Yeah, we're all
speaking
gonna
gibberish.
just step over that.
Oh, it's too bad.
As
Well,
you
little chalk marking next to the pressure plate.
That makes sense.
What?
yeah, do you have chalk? Yeah, you can do that.
Dip, dodge, dive, dodge.
We have chalk.
My character always has 10 pieces of chalk, one for me, and I always give them out to my teammates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's basic dungeoning. You have chalk.
Do you have chalk? You're saying?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking for chalk. I was
I
like,
better.
I better.
Chalk it
I-
up to unprepared.
No. None of that.
No? Okay.
It's okay. It's not
Chalk, one piece in the pouch.
Let's go
Oh,
in the
nice.
chalk pouch. So as you reach a place where both Bim and Anastasia are fluttering, there is almost like a really dim ambient light. It's kind of violet coming from around the corner.
It's perfect light for you, Movu.
gonna step over the plate, not trigger the trap,
And I'll flutter behind. Because it's
and I'm gonna start sneaking around to this corner here, and
I
I'm
will
gonna
also
stay right
step over
here,
the
and I'm gonna
plate.
peek my head
you're moving too
around.
fast. God damn it. I will also peek my head around.
Just pile on top of each other. Boop, boop,
I'm
boop.
realizing the
No,
map's
I
not...
mean-
yeah, right.
We'll have the dwarf on the bottom and then you and then like me over your shoulder.
I want to have the owl perch on top of Novu's
I
head
just
and just
figured
peer
my
around
head
the
would be on
corner.
the top because I'm the tallest. Everybody else would be under me.
There we go. I was trying to get more of the map to show, sorry. As you peer around the corner here, the first thing that you notice is that this tunnel whose ceiling was about 9 feet tall, and even though the walls appear to be jagged, it also has a bit of an organized structure to chaos. You look around the corner, and this room is dimly lit with a radiating light from the center, shining up from what appears to be a hole in the middle of the room. The ceiling is a big dome, maybe 30 feet.
How high is it? Oh, it's excellent.
And every inch of it has carvings. The air smells musty. There's this dim light radiating up, this violet light, and every inch of this dome wall looks like has carvings. Closer look, a lot of them seem to be defaced with different sorts of markings. Some of the things are just gouged off and just destroyed. But you have
That makes Bim sad.
so. And
Defacing history is so sad.
yeah.
Okay.
What language?
It's not really a language. If there is any language, it almost looks like a long-forgotten Elven dialect. But even the elf in the party doesn't recognize it. It looks actually, yeah. Do me a perception check in yourself, Yorick, for the stonework.
Perceive yourself. Understand if you can figure out what you're doing.
15.
15. Okay. So you notice that on the way down, it looks like a lot of the stonework of the old empire. But down here, it looks like the old empire was built upon even older ruins.
It's typical. Humans come, they do things.
And you notice that these ruins, you don't know what they are, but this area seems much older than just the old empire ruins. And that's where we're gonna take our break.
Oh, thank God I've got to pee.
Oh, same. Oh, same, dude.
I need more drink.
I also need more drink.
Yeah, Novi needs more ornery juice.
And you don't want us to turn off our cameras during the break, right? So it doesn't go.
Yes, I think if we turn them all back on, it's fine, but it's best if you don't. I'll just hit the button so people can't see anyway. So, we'll see you guys
We'll
soon.
get muted.
Thanks for being here.
Woo.
And we are going to do a couple quick things on break, but I'm gonna run to the bathroom first. So,
Oh, yeah.
much
same.
love,
Yeah.
and we'll see you soon, guys.
Ciao.
And you're muted.
Woo.
Never mind.
Oh.
Now you're muted. Welcome back, everybody. My mic's muted. Also, their laughter at me was muted as well. Now everybody unmuted, and we're gonna continue on here. So, the scene has been set. Before you is this 30-foot dome with carvings in the walls, embossed. A lot of it close to you, because you know you can see across the room, but you can't make out too many details. A lot of it seems defaced. And anybody have a passive perception over 16?
I have a 16, but not over.
A16.
Yeah, I'll make you roll for it, actually. You guys can roll perception.
Seriously, I got a 16.
So did I.
What is with us?
12 and a 4. I don't know.
Wait, did you say
It's
with
fine.
advantage? No, you didn't say with advantage,
No.
did you?
I did not.
No. I'm just gonna float down and push the dwarf forward and go, come on, take a gander at that.
And as I said before, there appears to be a dim, radiant, sort of ambient light shining up out of this, what looks to be a hole in the middle of the room.
There's a light out of the hole in the middle of the room in the tunnel.
And we'll say it's a 15-foot wide shaft.
Yeah, I'm pushing Shimmerbeard forward. Come on. This is your territory. Go fucking do your job.
Lead the way, Shimmerbeard. I want to take a look at these
Do
weird
my
symbols.
We'll follow you.
Okay.
You were saying you wanted to
greetings.
lead this whole time.
Greetings, gentle creatures. I am hearing that there is a child and a woman of dwarvish persuasion. They must be released. We are here to talk about a ransom.
Wait, you're shouting this? Into
Yes.
the... Oh.
I expected it
Oh.
all.
I said to do my job.
I heard... The last thing I heard was Bim go and take a look at that carving. And he's like, hello, everybody. I am a Borat.
No, I told him to do his job. Get out there and do your job.
Yeah, you should have been more specific, I think.
I wasn't expecting anything less.
So if you would like to open accounts with the Sacred House of Shimmerbeard, we are very good at helping you with your shiny acquisition. This would be easier if I spoke dragon. Growl, grumble.
No, you can't.
The acoustics in
Not
this room
supposed
are
to do that.
incredible.
Oh shit.
And you hear your voice ring off the walls.
So again, I repeat, is
The
ringing
silence
out-
gets
I
shivering
don't-
for a second.
I don't think anyone's. Just go peek down. Look at that. I'm gonna flutter over and above.
Roll
Just sort of like
perception.
hover. Oops, that's not me. There I am. I'm literally gonna just start like flying through the room.
Roll perception.
That is a natural 20. No?
Nice.
Hold on. I could be wrong. I'm not sure what the natural 20 on this one
I
looks
could
like.
be right.
No, they made a fucking. Oh, that's so confusing. It is a natural 20, but it's a terrible fucking wand or something, and it looks like a 1. Jesus Christ.
That's too bad.
No,
You
it's
don't
a
see
natural
anything.
20.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a natural 20. It looks like a 1, but it's not.
All right. So, then you notice the thing
It's
that
a
I was alluding
24.
to on the wall. In a few spaces, drawn very crudely over top of some of the carvings, and in some cases etched through them, there is like this shadowy sort of hooded figure. It looks like it has a couple like tentacles drawn coming out of it. It has like graffiti over these carvings.
I'm going to
The carvings
speak normally
themselves
'cause-
look like there's some scenes of ships sailing across an ocean, elven design. There's some.
I'm gonna take some charcoal rubbings of some of these like really cool
Okay,
things because
alright.
I'm a fucking nerd.
I'll have to write that down. That's worse than keen
I,
mind.
I will.
I
I
was
will write that down.
I was gonna say, is this the
Ben, can you do
foreign
some
language
extra
that we
ones for
can't?
me?
Yeah, we'll copy them.
This is
Jesus,
the
I'm dropping everything.
this is the foreign language, sorry though, that we can't read. You said, right?
For those of you who can read Elven, it sort of resembles Elven, but no dialect you've ever read. Every once in a while, there's a word like "the" might be the same, but spelled slightly different.
And it's right here on this central pillar.
No, this is a pit in the middle.
Oh shit!
This
I
is
okay.
realized I
around the
haven't moved
entire
myself
dome.
yet.
This area is a 30-foot dome. So every part of this dome has what appears
Like on
to
the
be...
walls.
Yes.
All over the walls. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's encrusted in.
Then I'll go to wherever you're taking some engravings of it.
I'm like up
That could
probably on
be-
the wall.
Yeah.
All right. Well, somewhere near the base,
You know, over
maybe then,
here,
that I
over
can reach.
here. You know, they're spread out all over the
I'll-
place.
I'll cast comprehend languages, and just scan through there for anything I can discern.
Like you're a fucking man.
I text you. I did. I was like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna do this thing.
You did? I didn't.
I did. I was like, I better give her like a heads up just in case she doesn't want to do it.
And you didn't reply.
That's because he
I
said
tried.
pillar. There's no pillar.
I
you
thought it
don't-
was
you
a
don't
pillar.
Understand.
Shit, I'm so confused. Nothing happens.
The truth is, I need to look up comprehend languages because you's a bitch.
I believe it's any. It's like all written languages.
Yeah, so as long as I'm
It's
touching
incredibly
it,
vague.
you understand?
It
any
doesn't
written
do-
language.
Yeah.
It must be touching the surface.
Yeah.
It takes,
It takes a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. So I read slow. So I won't read like the whole wall while everyone's
Doesn't
doing their
decode
thing.
secret messages in a text or a glyph.
Such as an arcane sigil that isn't part of the written
Yeah,
language.
like I don't. Roll history in conjunction with this.
Sure.
Part of me is like, I don't want to give this to you because
Okay.
it's like such an ancient thing.
That is 16.
That's what
Okay.
you get. That's what you get. You give it to us. You show us.
Yeah, but
I'm
it's
gonna
like
try to
if you
take it.
travel
I know.
to an ancient alien world and can you read their language with this spell?
With magic, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
magic,
fucking magic. It's the algorithms. What you see, especially with a 16, you've heard tales. Is words written in the ancient language of the Okani. That's Oqani. Which are this world's predecessors to elves.
It's basically the ancestors of all elves.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Proto-elves. Okay.
And sorry, I'm sharing a moment with chat against you guys. Specifically, it's what things aren't carved off in the defacing. You can piece together a little bit. It says a minute to read a page of text. Yeah, and you guys got a bunch going on. You see a bit of the tale of how they sailed across the world and populated a lot of the world. How they came to be in this land.
Anything interesting, Dugoth?
I'm just like taking notes as I'm reading along. Like, yes, it's very fascinating. Did you know your ancestors sailed all across the planet and just had babies constantly? That's
I mean,
it says right here, like just baby after baby. That's all they did. They were like rabbits.
I mean, that's not that weird. That's how a
No,
lot of
but-
ancient people created us.
Yes, it's fascinating.
Lost in translation. And this lasts for an hour. Great. Time for battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna float over. I want to float over and look directly down into that fucking tube because it's shiny. I'm just gonna go doop and just take a look down.
And you have dark vision up to 300 feet, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of me.
There goes the hole. You can't see the bottom of this whole thing.
Sorry, not sorry.
You see ladders carved into the wall.
Oh fuck.
Multiple.
Mm-mm.
Like 4 or 5. And oh, I guess these squares are ladders. And did you roll perception?
No, but I can.
Do it for one
Hey,
thing.
19 plus stuff.
All right. This is what you hear. Just dimly.
It's a 23 total.
The sound
That's a
of a
very
baby.
good baby. Yeah.
Too high pitched to be a working baby.
Yes, indeed.
Give me
You
some
know
ale.
what kind of
Wah!
just grimaces at the noise.
It's going to be a bit of a trek for you because you're going to have to either climb down things or, give it a look. But I'm going to float
You
down.
also
This
see
very
Start to climb up.
Oh no! Wait, I think we're going to be places to get set up.
Here, shouts of
I
alarm.
warned. Yeah.
You hear one
I
person's
will-
voice go, "I already called them back about that warranty."
Maybe get out of the pit.
I'm not in the pit. I'm flying
Love it.
at the very top.
Well,
It's up
yes,
above it.
but get away.
I'm 30 feet up in the air.
I guess
directly over the pit. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Oh
It's
crap!
time to be bringing up the child and the mother.
I
It's
don't
not
think that's what.
negotiation.
As soon as I can see anything that's,
Oh, I did
you
this
know.
already. Oh, you can like see my things and stuff. Ain't no one like it.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's nice.
I thought I did this already.
It's okay. Well, he had everything flipped too. I don't know what we're. I mean, it's a kobold place. These are probably kobolds coming up.
There are kobolds climbing out of the pit
Right,
in
so
a
I
rush.
figured. I mean, plinky plink.
And
At the
you
sight of the first claw on the
all
edge,
going to roll initiative.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I've been
what we're
waiting
gonna say?
for
Oh my
this.
god, I'm trying to like select it,
Can
but
I
I'm
do a
just drawing
reaction?
square smiley faces.
Cheers, combat.
Cheers, everybody!
No,
Raise if you got
yeah.
it, Jeff.
Boom, booms.
Water.
Yep.
can I do a bit?
Yeah, as soon as.
You can all have a moment as they come up.
Sweet.
I toss down these 7 gold coins.
7 gold coins, huh?
Yep. 7.
You
gold
also
coins.
hear a terrible sounds, but they're slithering out of the wall.
No.
Oh.
This is
Oh.
why. This is why I fly and things like that.
And you
can't
see
really
a medium
get to me.
creature with its mouth splayed open. Show to players. Can I show it? Show to everyone. Does it show their picture?
Wow.
Or just
Yeah.
Great.
it's a grid. Yeah.
Yeah, it gives us the name and a very fugly looking thing.
Yeah. Here's the kobold.
I like it. Yeah. Yeah, they're dragons.
And if you
Little
double
ones.
click on the top, it'll downsize it. And you can like tuck it away, or you can close it.
Oh, I
you
just
can
closed
tuck it away.
Didn't know I could tuck it away.
It's pretty handy sometimes.
So I suppose should roll initiative. I'm gonna let you guys have a quick moment to talk about what you're gonna do. You kind of have a moment. Dugoth was reading something. If you want to finish that, if you want to finish off any quick moment before Bim's like, "Hey guys,
Fred, we've got to get in the base.
Was, was there anything else on the wall worth
I mean,
jotting down, I guess?
there's a lot there. Most of it's not written. Most of it's done in pictures and images.
Okay.
And it shows battles. It shows the spreading out throughout the oceans of the world. A lot of it has to do. There's some scenes with some of the symbols of the old gods scattered among them. Namely. Sorry, chat. Namely. The symbol for Kieran, the god of nature and life magic. See that a lot. You see the symbol of Kirill, his twin sister. And it depicts a bit of their personal battle against each other throughout the eons. Stuff like that. This other computer just failed.
Okay, so while everyone's doing their thing, I'm just gonna busy myself with that until someone starts freaking out about shit happening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
say, what's your passive perception, Dugoth?
Passive perception is a big old 11.
Ooh.
Okay, so you're too wrapped up in your studies to notice the Grick coming out of the wall.
That's fair.
Sorry, just restarting the other computer. Let's get some. Anybody else want to do anything before this happens? Ready in action.
Just when Bim says that there's stuff coming up, I just position myself between the pit and Alea.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will hunter's mark the nearest one when it gets within 90 feet.
Hunter's mark. The nearest one. Okay, so.
Yeah, whatever one is closest to the top.
No, not
yeah.
that one. Sorry, it's gonna be this guy here.
All right, that's fine.
Can I actually rage when he says they're on the way up?
Yeah, I'd give that to you. You can do a bonus action thing. We'll give him a hunter's mark. There's a symbol for that, right?
Yeah, I just use whatever. If I had a color. There you go. Give a little red dot. That's not right.
We're
Make
gonna
it
give him
green.
a fishing net and a purple dot. A red dot? Red dot. There you go.
Green dot. No, green dot.
Green dot?
Yeah, that's me. Ben.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry. Yeah, that's
No,
my
it's
whole
okay.
deal. And then initiative or whatever.
Alright, so we got a rage. York? Anything?
I mean, throwing the money down.
Oh, that's
If
right.
I
You
ha-
throw the money. Was there any specific outcome you're looking from that?
I mean, kobolds like money. They like shiny coins. I figure it might cause some squabbles at the bottom, or
You hear one of them shout in Draconic with like glee, and Bim sees this one start climbing back down the ladder, but he's bumps into one underneath him, climbing up behind him, and starts climbing back up.
Nice, good try.
Alea, anything you want to do before this happens?
I'm trying to think of. I don't really think there's a lot she would like prepare before.
Right, well, everybody roll initiative then. Pretty pleased.
I already did. My initiative
Yep.
roll has been sitting here waiting.
Same.
Nova's like, please smash now?
Literally.
Gotta get through Bim for, I don't know if you can see it. I got me a natural 20 on my
Nice.
max dice.
What?
It's been haunting me all night.
I'll take you.
And dude, so bad.
I have a 19.
Nice.
It's a 24.
Anybody else over 15?
I got
Bean's got a 24.
Dugoth has a 16.
13.
I got a 14.
Dugoth. I'm sorry, did you say 15 or 16?
For Dugoth, 16.
16, okay. And then we had a 14 and a 13.
Mm-hmm.
So 14 was Yorick.
No, I was 14.
Other way around.
Okay, sorry. 13 was, got it, Yorick. And me? Ooh, not like the troll fight where I rolled last. Alright,
Oh, darn.
we're gonna stick him right here. Alright, so Bim, you're gonna get the first go.
A dog. She's gonna take a shot.
Do I have the battle music? That would be nice.
I don't hear any battle music yet.
Here,
All I have
pretty
is stuff
music.
that was planned for the troll fight. No. I'll do it. What's this one?
I'll do it.
I hear 2 songs.
I'm trying to stop the other one. Hold on.
Yeah, scroll down to it.
There we go.
They
It's a
changed
lot
it.
less
Yeah.
confusing.
I got them all in one section, but
I got a million feet shot.
oh,
Yeah. I like to Oh no, I'm sorry. Is it my go?
Yeah, sorry, I
Did I get to-
forgot that there was
Okay,
another
cool.
monster I had to roll for. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a pot shot with
King
my longbow.
Crowley. With the world's tiniest longbow plays My Heart Bleeds for you.
Yes. That's only a 16.
16 hits.
All right, 1d8, and then a d6 for Hunter's Mark, because I remembered that is terrible. 11 points of damage. Piercing.
11.
11 points of damage, yes.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
That was low for me.
Yeah. Well,
How do you like it?
it's not 250, but it'll do, pig.
Does it die?
So, the Hunter's Marked one, you said? Sorry, I was still
Yeah.
writing this notes down for the fight.
That's okay.
Yeah, so, your arrow from straight above, it looks up,
Yes.
sees you and snarls, and the arrow just pierces through its eye and it's out a silent shriek. Just
Sweet.
funny. And falls off the ladder, but is quickly replaced at the bottom of the
Replaced.
ladder.
There's a lot of them. I'd like to transfer my Hunter's Mark to the thing at the north, the Grick. And there's shit coming out the walls.
Hunter's Mark on the northern Grick. Okay.
And I will hover where I am.
Okay. Next up is Novu.
Yay!
Novu's so excited.
You
I will
see
hit it.
the head of this thing clear the top, or the shriek. He's got
This
a
one?
little scimitar. Yep.
Slithery
Yep.
smile.
So I'm raging already,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna hit him.
Fair.
With my hand axes.
Okay.
Okay. 19.
That hits.
Great. 1d6 plus 5. And it's my first attack, so I can use Divine Fury. So I'm just gonna roll another d6 for that. And then 13 damage. And then I still have a bonus action, so I'm going to attack with my other axe.
What? How much damage?
13.
13.
Yeah. As he comes up, your axe swings across, and his little head goes flying and lands at York's feet.
Woo!
See that?
Then I will just turn to the
That's
to the
a good
left
ladder.
here
Okay.
and take a step, and then attack the other one.
Sure.
20, unnatural 20. And
Miss.
then
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was like, wait, but I. And then this one is just 2 damage. I would suck.
Just 2.
Yeah, because I don't think I get
It lives.
my.
Wait, which ones are
get
dead
anything
now?
else on my second attack. yet.
Two have died, but they were replaced at the bottom of the ladder with 2 new ones.
There money
Okay.
coming up.
And that's it. You're just gonna stand there and I don't know, yell at it. She didn't die.
For
At
the sake
it,
of the
not
battle,
dying.
you guys each put a little color dot on you that is your color for tonight. I'm gonna mark them like this so I can tell who killed what. What's your color, Novu?
How to do colors?
I don't know. I have orange selected on.
We'll
roll
do
20.
orange for now.
Hey,
Oh
that's
yeah.
my
Look
color.
on you. There you go.
Well, dim is green. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna keep track of them. You can't really see them. They're down in the corner. The dead ones. The DBs. Alright.
This is depressing.
The kobolds.
Oh shit.
This one sort of ducks out of the way and takes your small axe across its shoulder, screams, and leaps over the edge. This one also makes it to the top, as does this one. These two are at the bottom. You know what, I'll put them like in the middle more to signify they're at the bottom. And he's gonna swing at you there, Novu. Oh, Kobold, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Kobold!
Hey, go.
He's hitting me? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's trying. He's trying. Emphasis on try. Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Alright. This one closes and takes a swing at York.
Probably can't hit him either.
With a nat 1. Opportunity attack there, York.
Wow.
He's so shiny, they're distracted.
Yeah, I guess so.
It is the best way to be fighting a kobold. That is a 17 plus stuff. 23 to hit him.
That hits.
And that is 9 points of damage.
Anyway, you want to dispatch this one?
Just a clean, simple blow between the eyes.
The hammer, okay. His neck snaps sickeningly and his head gets locked backwards and he slumps to the floor.
It was unexpected so soon.
This one is going to move around, and you see him dance back and forth real quick, looking up at Bim, and he's going to swing a sling and try to bring it.
Not my best.
And does a 14 hit?
No, not quite.
No. Level 3. Level 3.
It's very close, but it's not quite it.
And then these two are both going to reach the top as part of their movement. And now it's going to be Dugoth's turn.
The fairy is how high in the air from the hole?
He's at the top of the dome. The dome is 30 feet tall.
Okay. And all of these kobolds that I can see here have ascended to the top. They're right at the top of the hole.
Yep, these two on the lip are like, next turn they're jumping out, but they've made it to the top.
I give you the okay. Go for it.
Okay. Well, it's not going to be a fireball or nothing. But I'll just kind of grab my my crystal ball, kind of rub it a little bit, and say, trying to read over here, and cast sleep, just centered right at level of the hole, and try to get all those fuckers within a 20-foot radius.
What are you casting?
Sleep.
No.
Sleep's a good one. But how many Ds do you get
This
for that?
is actually the best target for sleep, probably.
Yes, it is. So it's I rolled actually really fucking
It's
well too. So it's
terrible.
5d8.
Worth of total hit points.
Got quite a few. Yeah. So
How it
there's
works?
yeah, that's
Yep.
right. So 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's 30 hit points
They
of sleepies.
each have 5 hit points.
No. So, wow.
Actually, one of them is 2 hit points. Because Novu
That's awesome.
scratched it. It almost died
That's-
from your scratch.
What's the
That's
range of
seven It's 20 feet.
Yeah, it's 20 feet, yeah. So 20 feet from within, I guess, the center of the hole, I think. If I get it right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, I should be able to get everyone. And not Bim, who's
And not
30 feet up.
us.
Well, we're far enough away. I mean,
Well,
I
if
don't.
I,
I don't
No,
need
I'm
magical
not far
sleep
enough
anyway.
away.
well, if I can do it.
You're not.
But your hit points
I
are
mean-
above 30, so it's fine.
They are.
Yeah.
Then I guess I'd probably position it further away from Millville, I guess. To try to get, I think I could get probably these guys, right? If I can get it further away, fuck. 20 feet.
20 feet.
If
I
I
just
position it
realized
further
you were
on the left.
measuring things.
Yeah.
These guys, like, it's technically center to center, but, like, I'll give it to you.
Sweet.
So that's what?
So the three of
7
them.
creatures. Well, if they have 5 hit points apiece, that's
That's
6.
being
But you said you
generous.
did 32, right?
It was 30.
Oh, it was just 30, so 6 creatures. Assuming. Just fucking fall asleep.
Dim plummets down the hole. No, kidding.
Oh, jeez.
No, he's too high up in the air.
I'm doing it.
So everything. Wait,
Conscious until they fall unconscious until the spell ends.
I don't get like a save.
No, they
No.
just.
No, it's based on hit points.
Yeah. And then.
If it has less than 30 hit points,
Oh my
and then it
fuck.
starts subtracting. So, roughly 6 creatures would become unconscious until the spell wears off.
Oh no.
And it wears off if they take damage or someone uses an action to wake them up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this one slumps forward and is lying over the edge of the lip. This one falls backwards to the bottom of the pit,
Excellent.
where it goes.
Yeah, no, that won't survive that.
And they're all asleep. Great.
Back
that
to
your
the
turn?
wall. Yes. Yeah, that's it.
Back to reading. Oh my
Back
god.
to the wall. Like, oh, look at here.
All right. It's
I
gonna be
think so.
York's turn. No, Leia's turn. Sorry.
Oh, right. Finally. Okay. So I'm going to wait. How far? Sorry, math. Where are you? Why are you not there? I talk to myself a lot. Sorry.
I didn't mention it, but this is kind of like a big oversight that I should have described. The kobolds all look a little twisted.
I didn't know.
Malformed even.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move
Really?
up. Okay.
Got like tumors and stuff.
I'm just angry.
Yeah, I mean, there's
I'm gonna move this way a
maybe
little
mutancies.
bit. How far is that?
Inbreeding.
Beautiful. Okay, so
So
I am
beyond.
going to. Going to Sacred Flame this. Oh, oops. This one.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon on this because that's a bonus action.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to do the Sacred Flame, so that's you. To Dex.
Hey, sleeping.
Yeah,
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, he's prone.
He's having a snoozy.
All
Yeah,
right.
for that.
And
Having a little sleep.
that was 6 hit points.
That's the worst power nap ever.
He wakes briefly when the damage hits him and shrieks in pain until he dies in flames.
All right, and then gotta mark my spiritual weapon down. I'm gonna cast it near this guy, and then I rolled a hit with the spiritual weapon. Okay.
Yes.
The spiritual weapon doesn't hit on its first summon, though, right?
Yeah, it can.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't. All right, what is that?
No, that's a bonus action. You can cast it and then hit.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Cast and hit. Okay. 23 to hit this guy.
That
Click's working.
is a hit.
Cool. I keep forgetting low level. Oh, well, that was not a good roll. 6 hit points.
What does your spiritual weapon look like?
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. It's probably
A scythe.
a what?
A scythe.
Scythe?
Like a scythe? Like what the Green Reaper
Oh,
has? Yeah.
no, I was actually going to say it's probably literally just like
Goes along with your death cult.
it's like a little, like, a staff with a little star and moon
That
like,
is
motif.
disgustingly adorable.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
is it a crescent moon in the shape of a
Yes.
scythe head?
Yeah, like a little crest. Oh my gosh. It's a little, like, it's like a little star with a moon in it. Or like a moon with a star. It's cute, okay? It's like all like in theme.
Yeah. So
Magically rends flesh off of a body is very adorable.
Good enough.
how much damage? Sorry.
What did you hit? 6
6.
points?
6 points of
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. Oh, what a cute little. I love it. It's a nice little drawing.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like it.
Yorick.
All right. Well, since I seem to have no koboldy friends to play with at the hole, I'm going to turn towards slimy beaky face over here,
Uh-huh.
and bring myself on over. I'm gonna hustle over. As I do so, cast my what is that thing? Shield of Faith as my bonus action,
Okay.
and I'm gonna huck a hand axe as I'm on the move at this ugly creature.
Huck away.
21.
Hits.
Delightful. 11 points of damage. And
11, okay.
and then I'm gonna stand ready, shield and hammer out, and looking majestic as I prepare myself for this encounter.
All right. Beautiful. Well, it's turn. It finishes slithering out.
It can slither out, but can it slither in?
It's
You
not
play
like
your-
that.
You play your cards right. It's going to strike at the weapon. It's not, wait, can it attack spiritual weapon?
I don't think so.
I think it might have hit points. I can't remember.
It's
Not
been
that
a
I
minute since I
know
actually
of.
looked that up.
Yeah.
No, it's just concentration. It lasts a minute, yeah.
Come at me, Beaky.
It's not concentration, it just lasts a minute.
All right.
sorry.
It rears up and its beak just snaps in the air at you and then lunges forward with my good dice.
Oh.
And hold on. Who do I add? Plus 4 is a 16.
I ward its blow off with my ever so lovely shield.
scratches some paint in your shield.
Oh.
Because I did it backwards, that's its only attack. This one is going to move forward. Apparently, it can only move 30 feet around. I made this chamber too large.
That sounds very, very familiar. I feel like I've done that before.
And they don't have range. Wait. 5 feet. No. I have very short tentacles. So it's gonna be Bim's turn. Top of the order.
Oh, thank God. Woohoo! Taking my shot. Waiting
You know what?
patiently
I'm
to
gonna
try
take a
to.
shot too. Hey man.
Nice.
Shots.
That's a natural 18 plus 8 for 26.
Yes.
Yes.
Present.
11. What is it? Plus 4. It's 15 points of piercing damage.
The fuck?
As I rear back with a.
Wait, which one? This guy right here?
The one that's got my little mark on it.
Oh, that's right. The one that's been marked by you this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
An arrow. Well, how would you like to do it?
As cleanly as possible through the face.
So it opens its mouth to screech at Yorick, and it lunges forward, and as it does, instead of deflecting the shield, it takes the arrow. No, it's the next round. It gets deflected on the shield and then through the mouth as it screeches. Is that cool? Did you like that? Okay.
I did like that. I'm going to hover here and move my hunter's mark to this other sketchy bastard that's slithering up on us, and then yell, "Thanks for saving it for me. You're doing a great job." To Shimmerbeard. And that will be my turn. Oh.
Okay. After you is Novu.
Novu.
Hey,
That's the
I'm
next.
gonna hit this little guy in front of me.
Who was asleep?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. She says.
Probably get advantage then, yeah.
Yeah, you get a bit. See if you can just cut its head right off.
No, my first roll was better.
It looks like a 20 from here almost.
22.
It hits.
Yeah.
This one you already hit. It only has 2 hits.
Yeah.
Making sure. Just hit it with the flat side.
So 7 damage.
Okay.
And then once he's gone, I'm just gonna move up to the worm.
Bird.
And I'm gonna do 18 to hit on that one.
That hits.
And max damage of 6.
6 damage to the Grick.
Squirt.
Oh, I keep forgetting I'm raging, so I get +2 melee damage. So another 2 damage on that guy.
Another 2.
Yeah, because when I'm raging, I get +2
So
on
that's
melee
8
damage.
total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I have to add it
I'm
in
upset.
manually.
Alright. Well, you strike down, and it hisses at you. And it's gonna lash back at you when it has a chance. But before that, it's the kobold's turn. And you hear, "Rah!" as these two jump out the top of the pit. And this one is still asleep. But where's the sleep symbol? You get a ninja mask.
There you go.
And that's gonna be their turns. Dugoth, how's your studying?
Going great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Really?
These guys climbing up the kobolds. So there's a wooden ladder, or what was it? Sorry.
Wooden ladder. There's like carved ladders into the rock wall of the inside of this shaft.
Nothing flammable. Okay. Okay. Then I would like to. I want to use my owl to go and use the help action
Oh,
over on fucking. Where's my hand?
I'll have to make you a damn owl.
So yeah, sending the owl over to just Harry and. Is that Rex?
It's Rex.
It is. I was trying to
Hi,
drag him out.
Rex.
Do you see
The
him?
best
Rex
doggy.
is my friend.
The best doggy.
I don't see the token.
I don't know. He just keeps popping.
No, you just
Oh, I'm
showed
dragging
the
him out of the
giant
wrong
picture of
spot. Is that Rex? Yeah.
What's he doing here?
We
Silly
don't
dog?
know him yet.
Get back in the right timeline, Rex. Come on.
You silly
This
time
is the
traveling
best
pooch.
timeline. Good boy. So which one are you? This guy here?
No, the slithery thing down
Thing
there.
that I'm hitting.
Oh,
With,
then what are you doing
Nova.
to it?
So I'm just scooching down here. Gonna send the owl over to
Scooching,
harass it,
okay.
and then I'm gonna use that advantage from the help to cast firebolt.
Okay.
I didn't. I rolled 2 18s. So it's 24 to hit,
Yes.
and I go back to studying.
No, you hit.
Where's the dice? These ones.
Study how to hit things better.
I guess so. That's a big old. When does the damage increase? Yeah, that's a big old 2 damage.
Ooh.
2 burns. And then that's it.
Whoa!
What happened?
2 damage, you said?
Yeah.
I decided to get more epic music.
Yeah, it was like that epic music for the 2 damage.
2 damage. Disintegrated.
Dougie, alright. Well done, Dougie. Sorry, Dugoth. Alea.
Ooh, yay. Let me just reread what I if
This is too epic.
okay. I can only move the weapon 20 feet. How far is it to anything?
More than 20 feet.
Well, I could still at least move it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move it 20 feet so it's closer to this guy.
Okay. Oh, got you. I gotta move it.
Yes, because it is a drawing. And then that was
Can
my
you
bonus
assign the drawing to
action, and I guess my action is I'm going to Sacred Flame. Oh, wait, wrong thing. I'm going to Sacred Flame this guy. This guy. Why are you not doing what I want you to do? This guy.
Sacred Flame him. Okay.
Is he asleep still?
He is not. He just popped off
It's
the
a new
ladder.
one.
He needs to do a dex.
It's-
That's the
fresh
only one
one.
that's asleep. Dex turn. 17.
He makes a save.
Does he take half damage or something?
Nope, it's a cantrip.
Ah, cool. He's not dead.
It's just a wee.
Yeah.
No, it's just a wee one.
It's the first kobold to survive a round since
Second.
appearing. Oh, true. One of them took 3 damage and lived.
It was
Yeah.
should have been 5 though.
This one actually, dodged my flame.
Okay. If that's it, it's gonna be York's turn.
All right. Well, this poltroon that ran away from me, or slithered out over here,
Mhm.
same thing. Shall be engaged in battle most ferocious.
He sounds mine.
It's not yours. You took mine, so I take this.
No, I've already marked it.
I smite it.
Oh,
Fuck you.
I roll 6, which make me 12. So what I do is I channel divinity to get plus 10. So I get like 22.
Wow.
do you hit?
That's awesome. You're okay. All right.
Now I hit much harder.
Fuck you. Okay. Mm-hmm.
2d8. Okay. Um. 18 points of damage.
God damn. I mean, that's pretty good for right now. I feel.
18 for level 3. That's like really good damage.
That's really good. Fucking smite, man. Like, go to you.
It's ragged.
I told you it's gonna be mine.
You hit the other one. Mine.
The Grick attacks you. With?
It wants to and it feels.
By the way, just for visualization, when Alea is throwing the sacred flames, she's a little bit hesitant every time. She's just kind of like,
Like one eye closed, one hand's like covering her face, like peeking through to aim.
yeah, kind of.
Does a 5 hit you?
I ward that off with my steel-toed boot.
A 5 means that it's actually a natural 1 that I rolled. That's 2 nat 1s I rolled against you.
Yay.
I hit it again. I hope. Does a 15 hit this thing?
You do have, it does actually.
Okay.
Little girl, why cry? Come and drink water of copious amounts out of little cup placed by your friend.
Is 9 more points of damage from hammer onto this ugly creature.
You fucker.
Nice job. How would you like to dispatch it?
I think it would be good to shatter the beak. That thing looks not fitting.
No. No. Bean's got ideas for that.
There are 2 other beaks for you to harvest.
Yeah, I suppose.
Unless I crush one that poor little Novu is having trouble.
Freaking beast beak harvester over here.
There's
I
very
didn't hear
useful.
you. I'm
Alright,
too far
so-
away.
It's a 2-handed warhammer or 1?
I have it in just one hand because I'm holding my shield.
Yeah, that's right. So it snaps at you with a triple clack of its beak, and you just bring your warhammer right back into its face and crush that shit. Well done, sir. Well done. Bim. Your hunter's mark needs to be
fucking
transferred.
I'll move my hunter's mark over to the other one. I'll take my pot shot at it. And then I'll look, we'll see. First I gotta hit it. It's a 22 to hit. So, fuck it. I'll throw favorite foe at it too.
Oh.
And I will give Yorick a little stink eye and go, fine, this one's mine.
Bim's already killed 2 things. He just
13 plus 4, 17 points of damage.
17.
A D8, a D6, and a D4.
It's almost as good.
It's actually the exact number of hit points I had left.
Oh,
No big get nothing over.
So Bim
just straight
sort of
through, like,
snarls
straight through the
down at
eye.
York. Fine! Arrow this way instead. And in his anger, just takes it through the head. And it's going to be Novu's turn, suddenly without a foe at her feet.
Sorry.
I look at Bim and I yell at you. Alright, get your own targets.
I love that
And I
all.
go and hit this one.
I love that those three are arguing over targets, and Dugoth is just trying to research, and Alea is like, "Oh God, I have to kill things." Okay.
It's funny because this one is actually the last one left that's asleep.
Oh,
Oh, advantage. Hold on. Ooh, a little better. 19.
Miss.
Okay. Um, 9 damage.
All right. Do you want to cleave it in half, take its head off? Your choice.
You know, that was only one attack, so yeah, I'll just take the head off.
Okay, just casually, as if she's playing croquet and is sending somebody.
I'm just almost like I'm bored.
Yeah.
And
Seems right.
Left, I think.
let me just see. Oh yeah, I can make it. I'm gonna go to the other one.
She leaps
And-
over the pit to get to it, to kill something.
That's that stuff. What are you talking about?
I just take a few steps.
Excuse
My
me.
long ass legs. And 18 to hit.
Hits.
And
Oh my god, look at all the dead.
I love the counters there.
I know, me too. That's so
I do.
awesome. Holy shit.
max
That's-
damage.
I gotta move it up.
8.
Shit.
8.
Ah,
8.
I'll give you a dirty look. Ah.
It leaps up, and its its gaze is at York, who just took out its little Grick friend, and as it's about to start charging at him, he just start
Does the head fall down to into the pit?
Do you would you like it to?
Yes.
You one shot it, so yeah.
Just
I sort of watch. I sort of stand there and I just watch the head fall down, and then I look up and set my sights on the last one standing. I just turn my head over at it.
Which it's his turn, starts climbing back down the ladder. It actually runs and jumps across to the other ladder
oh,
to get there
Oh,
faster.
that's so sad. It's not
I've
within
been rolling
range.
so bad. Please tell me it has
dude.
athletics. Why would I say it jumps across? It's not Fallion. The 13, it makes it barely, and it's clinging to the lip. And it's gonna use this movement to start climbing back down.
Never mind. I already used my bonus.
Spot,
The
I've
next
got it.
turn is gonna be Alea. It's about
Oh.
halfway down.
I think I'm before Alea.
Yes, you are.
yes, you are.
Yes.
I was like, oh, he went already.
Is there are there more coming out of the hole currently?
This one?
He's going down into the hole, right?
Wait. Did I move him here after you said you wanted to knock his head down there? No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
this one's dead.
Oh, yeah. This one is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
dead.
I gotta put an orange marker on it. There we go.
Yeah, god damn it.
Okay.
This
Yes.
last one's mine.
So there's one left, and he's halfway
Okay.
down.
You stole my kill.
All right, then I'll
This is the most antagonistic party I've ever been a part of.
come over to here, watching this fella going down into the pits.
This is before you guys met each other in earnest on the road, so it makes sense.
And yeah, I'll just send Anastasia over to start harassing him. Anastasia, go over there and just peck at his junk. to distract him for a second, would you be a dear?
I love
Thank
how you give Anastasia full sentence commands in the middle of battle.
Well, that's the way Anastasia likes it. Anyway, so she'll go do that. Give me the advantage
Sure.
and just finger gun a firebolt over there. Not super good. 15.
Hits.
Sweet. And
Sweet.
that's 8 fire damage.
As this kobold sees his friend Sai, leaps across to get a head start. It's about halfway down the ladder, and it bursts into flames in a shriek and falls to the bottom of this pit. And right now, you're out of combat, and you hear...
I take a full dash action and shimmy down that ladder.
Fuck
Yo.
the baby.
Go save the baby.
Somebody help that
Follow.
cat.
Don't kick the
coming
baby.
down.
I sort of just stand around the top of the hole and I'm just like keeping guard. I'm just like looking around.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've
at
got
this
my
point,
eyes out.
I get
I'm still
closer,
breathing
so
heavy. Angry
I'm not
still.
good at this whole climbing thing, so I just kind of stand there and like wait to like grab baby if need be.
For the sake of this, because I actually don't have a map of that downstairs area, it's going to be a similarly shaped round area. And it's going to have little warren tunnels that sort of lead out in areas. But, your feet hit hard-packed dirt. The sound of the baby is nearby. Up to your... It's towards the west of this map. Up near where this tooth placker is. What do they call those plackers? Oh wait, no, that's a divine weapon, my bad. Looks like one of those like little like tooth plackers.
Oh, it does. You're right. I was like, what are you talking about?
Immediately towards baby.
Immediately towards baby. Dwarven baby. You find babe. This is baby. Yes, with a little head. The baby.
That is baby.
That's a great
It does not
baby.
have enough beard.
It's probably the best baby you'll ever see on this stream.
That baby's not even holding a beer. It's definitely not a dwarf.
It's in his mother's arms, and the mother doesn't appear to be among the living anymore.
Oh.
Medicine check?
Sure.
Uh, 18.
She is dead, but she hasn't been dead very long yet.
I don't know if any of us can do anything about that, though.
Yeah.
How's the baby? Is the baby okay?
The baby has bright pink cheeks and a really strong vocal cords.
Right, can you carry it up?
Mm-hmm.
You
Right.
see
Uh,
from some of the side warren tunnels glowing eyes and the language of Draconic being spoken in hushed tones.
Is I walk away with baby. You come no closer. We part ways. You no die vicious deaths.
Roll intimidation. Anybody want to help? Anybody want to help an intimidation check?
yeah.
I'm
Uh,
not down there.
I'm trying to
I'm
think
not
of
down
something
there,
that
and
I
I'm not
have.
intimidating.
Oh
either.
shit! Is he the only one that went there? No. Bim
No,
flew
I'm down there too.
Okay.
I definitely flew down there too. I just wanted to see my spell real quick. I have Druidcraft. I can
I mean, it's a
I'll cast a puff of wind to get his hair to
23.
blow.
Okay. And with a 23, you see the shuffling sort of recede into the darkness a little bit. You hear
Come on.
a tremulous voice. Let's go!
I flip a final gold coin onto the ground as I position the baby better.
You
And walk.
see a kobold like crawl out and grab it, and he's gonna try to duck back into the shadows.
Yep.
I would like to hunter's mark that.
Go ahead. What is that? Why did I do that?
It wasn't me.
Sorry, everything's good. Nobody freaked out.
That's 1 hour concentration. Cool. Well,
Back
I
to.
have to recast it.
Start climbing back up.
Is there anything like obviously on the mother that might be like a?
There is a necklace with a blue stone set in it.
Yeah. I say a prayer, take it off, and I'm gonna not necessarily give it to the child, but have it in that hand.
Okay.
And yeah, going up.
Make your way back up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep pointing the entire way down, aerodrome, like just making sure things are not following us up.
Okay.
When I see him come up with just the baby, kind of give a concerned look. Where's the mother?
Mother has moved on to next life.
Oh,
She feasts with the gods now.
Pretty way of looking at it.
at least we were able to save the baby, right?
Yes, baby can go back to father.
We should probably hurry and get the baby back to their father.
Bim, you want to take beak of worm?
Yeah. I'm gonna grab one of those. It was very interesting to me. That's all. Then I'll go cut one out. Just because
Bim has a
it could come
backpack
in useful.
of
Yeah,
holding
do you want me to
that
hold the
has
baby?
jars of formaldehyde. Body parts.
These are gonna go in the bag of Novu, because
The bag of Nova.
the bag of Novu. I just give everything to her. She's got all my money and all the really important things that I don't have, because shit weighs a lot, and I'm not
I
very
just want to
big.
just hold my bag out.
Thank you.
We don't
I'll
need a
drop.
bag of holding. We've got Nova.
Yorick, do you want me to hold the baby?
It's better to be with own kind. Your beardless face might scare poor child.
Oh, baby.
Oh, that's terrible. Now let's
Leia
go.
loves
Remember
babies.
the fucking. Remember the
Cannon.
spots. Try not to pop. Oh dear. Yeah, keep an eye out for the places we shouldn't step again, so that you don't hurt yourself or someone else.
As you say this, you hear a twing up the passageway.
Oh, that idiot is coming in to help.
Motherfucker! Ow!
Alea,
Oh.
go heal the dwarf.
Citizen,
And coming around the
remain-
bend, Yorick, you recognize the dopey, smiling face, clutching a gash on his arm, of Thomas Bellamere. The Baron's nephew.
What are you doing here, silly child?
I saw some people were following you, and you saved my life. So I
Who
thought I
was
could
the-
help you out, maybe.
This is very brave of you. Who is following you?
They were following you, some of those Inquisitor bastards. I let them off down the road, and I doubled back.
Ah, very clever of you.
It's the
Not
least
so
I could do
clever
for
to walk
saving my
into
life.
traps and get gouged by spear.
I saw after there was like a chalk mark written on the wall next to it. Fuck! Anyway, I'm helping you.
So, we have company of inquisitors asking after us.
Right now? Are they
they
outside? No.
were. I led them away.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Young man, you did very good. You might have more character than I thought at first. Well done.
He smiles at you, like in an approval searching smile. He
Do I
do you what?
believe? I'm just Bim's got a feeling about this dude for some reason. He's just like not sure he trusts him.
Go ahead and roll an insight.
I'm not. Bim's not very. That was only 16.
He seems to have a good rapport with Yorick. I mean, at least insofar as Yorick and Grimvar and Regulus rescued him in their session 0.
Yeah.
And he truthfully wanted to repay that debt. So he followed you guys when he left. I
just wanted to see.
Margoldania.
Yeah.
He seems to be straightforward about it. He's very.
Cool. Yeah.
He's got an earnest look in his face. He's not very bright, maybe, but he's not stupid either. But he's got that earnest look in his eyes. Like, you guys did him a solid. He knows that his uncle. Go ahead, question him. I'm gonna stop giving you information.
You and your uncle are not fans of these inquisitors?
Gotta get the baby
Well, let's walk and talk, shall we?
Yes. We have to get baby
I
up.
left my bag up there with its poultices.
You saw dwarf up there, yes?
Yes, Baldreth is okay. He'll be happy to see that you rescued his. He mentioned a wife to me, though.
Yes. He'll be happy and sad.
Thomas's face gets downfallen for a moment.
Sometimes the iron cracks in the heat. It is unfortunate.
I think she was gone before we got here.
Well,
it would take much more magic than I have.
We should get out of here before. And he steps on a pressure plate. And rolls. No. He actually dodged it. The other one that you had marked.
Maybe you should stand behind us, since
you don't think. Okay, he like notices you for the first time, and you see him sort of swoon a little bit.
Hi.
No, he doesn't swoon. Anime blood nose. Anyway, you guys make your way up. All the way out? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Did we check the bodies, by the way?
Nobody did. You can't.
Alea, you have really good vision. Could you pat down those corpses? Be a dear.
No.
I mean, we can
I
still
don't
all see.
Yeah, you guys have my vision for an hour.
Oh, fuck. I'll search through some of the kobolds'
Let's
bodies.
pat down some bodies.
Feels about right.
I wanted to say this all night, by the way. You have a little bit of an upward angle to your camera, and it's making you look taller than all the other players, which, like, earlier when you punched Eora, it totally, like, fit when I was watching it. You're like, oh, like, down from above.
I love it. Yeah, do I find anything in those little bodies?
Yeah, do we see anything?
Let me grab this totally planned number of wealth that you might find.
Google.com.
No, I'm just rolling the dice.
Random loot generator 5E.
You find collection of shinies.
Oh, fucking.
There's 7 silver.
Fuck the silver.
And 18 buttons.
Made out of?
I was gonna say.
Various things. Different metals.
Are there wood? Any wooden buttons?
There's some ivory.
Oh, no.
Wood. Sure.
I'm gonna take a few wood ones because I like. This is nice.
Ivory is nothing to scoff at, Mr. Bim.
I mean, it feels wrong, you know, to
Well,
take something just for that little bit.
Yeah, but you could still do something with it. You're a craftsman. You take the buttons. I'll take the 7 silver. We'll call it even.
All right, I'm gonna keep this though. I'm gonna pocket the little bag of gems.
I hold out my bag.
And there's 7 gold.
Bim.
Yeah, I'll give the 7 gold to other people.
Other than that, there's
I just
some
wanted
really
the
pretty
shinies.
daggers. There's pouches with sling stones in them. They're actually nice sling stones. They spend time polishing.
I'd like to take one of those,
They're not just crude.
like a sling, but whatever they're using.
Yeah, they
I
got.
don't even bother looking at
I mean,
I
they're,
just
they're
like-
almost your size.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna try to take one.
Yeah, cast catapult. One of those.
I mean, I don't have. That's not what I do. I was actually gonna sling it.
All right.
It's fine. I just wanted buttons and a bag of jewels.
Let me know what you take. In
Yeah,
or take
buttons
what
and
you
a bag
will.
of jewels. No.
All right.
Are the
There's daggers. There's other things. Nothing's really in great shape.
bag of jewels? We can
No,
make them better jewels.
Did we
Yeah.
say bag of jewels?
that's what I thought you said.
Did I say that?
You said found some shinies. A little bag of shinies, which
Well,
I thought
to
you meant was a bag
kobolds,
of jewels.
Buttons are
I'm not a
shinies.
kobold.
Yeah.
But if you
I
have better
misinterpreted.
jewels, Mr. Bim, I can make them higher quality.
Well, no, I mean they're not really jewels. They're just shiny things, like
Like,
different.
I have
types
these
of-
this tiger eye that I work on, yes? I have other
Right.
stones on me, but
Actually, there is a piece of fine quartz and a tiny emerald. I mean, ruby.
Ooh.
Now that I rolled for it, you get it.
give me a few weeks and they will be of good quality for selling. Or other things. You have to polish and cut just right.
York's nickname is going to be Rock Tumbler.
Yes, well, the beard remains shimmery by grinding dust of gems.
All
What
right.
would you say it was a small ruby or emerald?
Ruby. I meant to say ruby. I said
Ruby.
emerald, but I meant ruby.
Okay. Fine quartz and small ruby. Yes. I'm gonna take those. We'll see what we can do, though. I don't mind making jewelry. I understand where you're coming from. Invest a little time and energy into something, make it better. And,
It's just fun. It's like you play with your leather toys. And
Yeah,
play
no, I
with your
get
rock
that.
toys.
I understand where you're going.
You may keep stones after. I am not overly interested. I just like to hold them and play with them and make them smooth and shinier. Is the best.
A lot of
I'll give you
really
the
talent in this party.
It
The
was
ruby.
So cute.
I'll give you the little ruby because I can feel you have a sensory thing for that, so I feel that as Bim and give you the small ruby.
I'll just hold it in my cheek as I carry this baby.
Sweet.
Just wet it down.
Wait, you're keeping it in your cheek?
Like a chipmunk.
You're just like
Yep.
sucking on a ruby?
Yep.
Probably
Fine.
taste nasty.
Suck a dissa one time. Okay,
I
so
mean,
you guys
if you're
make
gonna
your
do
way
this,
back.
Give me a disease.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
We'll pass the baby over to the dad. How's the dad looking? The
To-
who I'm assuming is the
Tomas
father.
helped him out of the hole because he was literally trying to crawl with one arm and a broken ankle, and you guys were like, "I'm in the front, no me," and like didn't help him out of the hole.
We armed him and healed
Have
him.
you seen? Have you seen Bim's charisma? Oh my god! Other people.
But no, yeah, he's okay.
I mean, I'm gonna
He's got a
just
makeshift
take a quick
crutch
look
now.
at him and help straighten that out. I'll go and cast another Cure Wounds on him. And see if I can help
Again,
straighten his
Alea's like,
fucking
it's
ankle
my
out.
job.
Yeah. She's literally
saw
like,
that
I
face.
really need to get better at this whole being assertive thing.
Nothing says you can't heal him too.
Oh, 8 plus 4 is 12 points of Cure Wounds as I try to work on his ankle to sort of straighten it up. Because, I've got to try.
If you're gonna work on his ankle, you're gonna have
that.
to do like an actual medicine check too.
Sure.
That's not like Cure Wound's gonna knit at flesh and stuff, but broken bones and stuff that involves a splint.
Can I borrow someone's inspiration? That was terrible. It was a
I'm
natural
gonna do a
one.
medicine check.
Oh!
Fuck that boy. Fuck the leg.
Let me take a look. See what I can do.
Just let me. Yes, please. Thank you, sir.
21.
That is much better.
Fairies do not understand how feet work that well.
He's
I'm not used to
holding
using it.
his daughter. His daughter's name is Glorica.
Lorica?
Glorica. My wife. She didn't make it then.
She
Did not, unfortunately.
She made sure your child was safe
Sweet, sweet
and went out
Gisela.
safely. Where are you and
He
your
shudders
child
back.
going to live?
A sob. We live in a village in the south of the Crackjaw Mountains.
I've got to write this down.
Is that a place you can get to easily?
Look at me. I can help him. I'll help him, says Thomas.
Really?
Thomas, this is good of you. Perhaps we could be making a loan of some monies to get them through the journey and then on their feet once they arrive. Yes?
I'm gonna rummage around in Novu's bag and pull out the platinum that I had nabbed earlier.
Okay.
And I fly it over to him. This will, sort of make up for some things. Hopefully we can help out a little bit in the sense of like making sure you can get where you need to go quick.
Thank you. Bim, was it?
Bim. Yeah.
My name's Thomas. I heard you were doing a job for my uncle.
Right.
I'm not sure how I feel about. I love him and all. Be wary of that one. Not sure I fully trust him and I'm his blood. It's his whole Inquisitor background, I think.
Oh, he was Inquisitor.
Your uncle's an Inquisitor?
He was for over 20 years.
And then
What?
he left Inquisitors to become Baron.
He was always a baron, but he accepted his role when my grandfather passed away.
Does that make you an Inquisitor?
Oh, no! No. Not
To be
me.
Oh, I
fair-
didn't know if it was like a bloodline kind of thing. That's all.
He's been begging me to join them, but it's not my thing. I
Yeah, look, we
like
could have an
music
inside
and
man.
meeting new people. And
Did you say you collect music or you play music?
I dabble. I'm no good, but I love it. Love the creative arts.
Not that this is the time and place, but I'd love to hear your music sometime.
He looks really happy.
On our way back, he would play with Grimvar. It made good sounds.
He like kicks the dirt and shuffles his feet a little bit, embarrassed.
Young man is very talented and humble. He was not always so humble, but he's made growth and development.
I
See, Novu, there is hope even for you.
do realize I wasn't always the most humble, but that's because I was given a job of great import by my uncle, and what I failed at, I suppose I got a taste.
You did your best, and it was a dangerous mission.
Well, maybe we should start on our long journey.
Right,
Novu,
it's
could
gonna
you
be a
be
bit.
here and give them the spear that is hanging out of your side?
What?
What? That was what I thought. I was
Could
waiting
you
for someone to
come here
respond.
and give them the spear that you've been hanging out of your side?
Oh, I threw that a while ago.
Yeah, it's lying on the floor.
I don't have
now.
that anymore.
What about the other one?
What other one?
All of them.
Valdroth
I don't have any.
says, "Young lad, thank you. Keep us safe." And he presses his dagger into his hand.
We can make a skid. Is there a way to like fashion a skid for them to like drag
There's
Baldroth out?
young saplings. There's
Oh yeah, I will
older
spend just a
wood.
couple of minutes
Maybe you can make a
to
combination
weave
of things.
together something. Yeah.
Okay.
No, just to make it easier to drag him out, because I mean I'm not gonna do it, but I figured what if someone could handle it, could just drag him along. It'll be
Oh.
easier than carrying, or you don't have to limp across or anything.
Yeah, might be better. At least for the babe.
I'll just whip something up real quick, and then we'll hop on our way, I guess.
One thing, what the fuck, Baldroth. I'm just curious. Some of those your friends, the elves and the other one, they kind of look like they were geared towards, I don't know, like adventure and everything. What were you doing traveling with your family? You have a young child with you. I'm just curious.
Well, we met them on the road, and they said that they could keep us safe. But as you saw, fortune not smile on us. We were caught unawares in the early hours of the morning before making our way on the road again.
Well,
Can't always control these things with children. You can only hope to keep them as safe as you can.
yes.
A lot of times, well, just Sala, he starts sobbing.
Oh,
Well, I didn't
do you
mean
need a hug?
Yes, dear.
Come here, come in. Oh, it's okay. I understand. Let it
Nova
out.
sighs heavily and sort of walks away from the group. Waits.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It is okay, Novo. You do not need to be so fearful of expressing emotion. There is more to life than just violence.
Yeah, but this doesn't concern me.
No, it does not, but you can still stand and watch. It will not hurt you.
Yeah,
You
I
see,
don't
you're
need
very
to.
tough on the outside, yes.
I don't need to.
As you say.
Well,
I guess we'll wander out of the space.
space, the ruins, the old empire built on top of the Okani.
I've got some
The place-
nice rubbings, though.
Yeah,
And
you
I'm
did. You
definitely
rubbed
putting this
one
up
or
on
two
my map.
off. You and
Yeah.
Duggoth are both rubbing them off.
Oh
We're
yeah,
just rubbing them off in the
yeah.
corner. It was
Left
great.
and
That's
right,
right.
yeah. You even made him go to sleep so you could rub off easier.
I'm definitely marking the spot on a map though as we go because I like maps.
He stops crying for a moment and he says, in addition to offering us their safety, they said that there was rumors of dire things in the dark in a lot of this area. I mentioned a violet hue. Things that are once normal have turned unnatural. I don't know
Yeah,
what
like
you
this
saw below, but
bubbles. Yeah.
I want
Yeah,
you
below
all
they,
to roll a perception. That's also like a memory perception.
16.
Well, I was just
30,
about to say
20.
like the kobolds.
So
I
for
don't
some
know.
reason, this is the roll I get a nat 20 on.
15.
You guys all rolled really well. Twice I was about to describe the kobolds being slightly different, and twice something happened. I wasn't able to finish the thought, but retroactively, when he says this, you think to the kobolds, and there was something off about them. Now that you mention it, one of their hands is kind of morphed into a tentacle claw. And another one had really clammy, warty skin. They weren't natural. And there was the pink light emanating, which we never addressed either. From the bottom of that. That was sort of a big thing.
Not as big as saving an infant.
Yeah, I totally lost track of it because of the babe.
True.
That's just the power of the babe.
Yeah. Well, thank you all. Thank you for your help. I didn't think we would make it. Any of us. He looks with remorse at the bodies of his companions lying there next to the fire pit.
We'll take care of the bodies of your friends. You get your little one out of here as soon as possible. These lands are terrible.
Alright. Thank you. And be well. Good luck on your journey. You have the air of something great about you.
Let's hope that's true.
Yobu just sort of smiles and nods.
We're gonna let you guys do some role play as you get back on the road towards Larian, and we're gonna call it. So.
Sweet. I'll fly over to York. Can I? It's weird. Can I see that ruby just for a minute? See what you've done? I'm very curious. What it is you're actually doing in there?
Well, I haven't done much of anything yet. It is more of something when we break for camp. Rock blankets come out, and then so here, and I take out my monocle and like flip it out to look through, and I like start pointing at the little stone.
Intricacies. With the
So
cut.
you see,
I'm looking at it with both eyes.
it has decent carrots. Here, do you want to try?
No.
It's good for looking at.
I trust that.
And you see, there are some little faults in here. It is not a perfect stone, but it could be made better.
Very interesting. I'm just very curious. You're very interesting to me. That's all.
Pull out my little jeweler's kits and.
I think we could work together actually very well.
Between
I'll start to
all of you,
fashion
we
something.
can make a lot of cool shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna start fashioning like not a bracelet, like an arm band or something, where that jewel can be set in. Once he's done polishing it, just to do.
Dugoth, I want you to roll a history check now that you're not in combat.
History. 16.
Pretty good. Were you just taking notes from the walls, or were you doing like chalk rubbings like these guys were?
No, I saw him doing that, and I just thought I'll just take notes from what I've translated, because what I can read in the moment.
We can get back to each other this week about what you did translate.
Okay.
But in my notes, it also talks about the Fall of Darkness, which is an official event. The Fall of Darkness is referenced in the intro to this game. It's when darkness fell, when the previous evil was conquered by the golden races of old. So there's a lot of history pertaining to that as well. Perhaps some secrets through there that'll make you roll D100s periodically to ascertain.
Awesome.
Can't read any of it, but it was very interesting.
Lots of pictures too.
I
Lots
can't
of
believe
pictures.
you
I mean, you give
That's what this
an older
for.
gentleman some time, yeah.
I knew, like, I knew what all the carvings were, but at the last second I'm like, and there's ancient elven script. That wasn't in part of my preparation. I just threw that in at the end. And you're like,
And then
boom!
bond yourself.
Okay.
Yep.
You mentioned there being a lore thing potentially here, right?
A lore thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually, there's a bit. I thought you guys would have more time to look at the carvings before being attacked, but Eoric's
Announcement?
sales pitch
Yes.
Um,
His sales tactic.
brought on unwanted attention a little sooner than I thought. But yeah, there is more lore to be had. The Okani populated much of the ancient world in a time of wonder, when magic and technology was almost couldn't separate them. There's a lot scattered here and there of ruins and secrets from those ancient times, and you don't encounter them very often. But yeah, the other thing that you would have noticed, now thinking back, is the shadowy figure. Remember, with a couple tentacles? That was sort of... Sorry, there's a fruit fly buzzing around my eyeball.
Oh.
I'm sweet, but I'm not that sweet! Actually, Sprite whiskey, I guess I am. But you got the most that you can understand right now. I think you can study what you have in the time between then and when we pick back up, if you want, to glean more details.
Yeah,
But the fact
for sure.
that you were, under attack, although you were like, I'm studying, or I'm reading.
I'm over here looking at the wall.
I feel like
Firebolt!
that's something-
Firebolt!
I feel like that's something we would
Firebolt.
do too.
What?
We would do something like
Leave me
that.
alone.
Yeah. Shh.
I'm studying.
It totally also just reminded me of like dad Dugoth, like, shut up! Get away, little child!
Damn it, I'm working here.
Temporary. So I'm gonna let you guys finish off the evening with any roleplay.
Alea's pretty quiet. She feels very sad.
It was a sad thing.
It is always very not good to lose potential lives. Kobolds can be good folk.
You know, Alea, you should really have more confidence in your abilities.
Oh, what do you mean?
You did very well. You summoned a spectral weapon.
Thanks, Dad! Sorry.
That's pretty cool. And you also roasted alive at least one kobold that I saw, and that is fantastic.
I'm still a little squeamish about the battle aspect of adventure, business venturing.
It's fine. Call it what it is.
But
It is.
Thank you for words of encouragement.
It is about 90% of business ventures. There is combat.
Yeah. Yes, I know. I'm just.
It is kill or be killed in many situations, unfortunately.
Do you live under a rock?
No.
I mean, you're very sheltered or something.
I had a very
Important person alert.
I had a very.
Dugoth blew the cover earlier.
She's a bit of a homebody. She.
I mean, it wasn't really by choice per se. Overprotective family.
She was just inside a lot.
Oh, who is your family?
Family.
Yeah.
What's that matter?
Are we gonna bury these bodies? Or
Yeah, we really should.
also, is it weird? But I'm also hungry.
It's a little weird.
I don't mean the bodies. Like, we'll bury those. This is a separate matter. Just
Okay,
I
be
need to
quiet.
cook.
No, shh. You for a second. I see you. I understand. What's going on, Alea?
What?
I mean, he's covering for you, Law.
Nothing's going.
You've looked up into the
on.
sky quite a bit. You're very nervous.
So let's find these bodies. Let's do this. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
She
It's fine.
shuffles over
It's
by
fine.
one of them and like looks at it and goes,
Mhm.
I don't have any way to dig.
It's fine.
Because of the history of the sessions that we've already played, you will not be getting the answers you seek, but I'm glad that you asked her about that.
Felt right.
Felt good. Well, as the sun beams down near midday, you walk along, a group of 7 of you, your friends Regulus and Grimvar along the road, and up ahead, in what appears to be an intersection, you see a dark shape, perhaps a wagon, pulled off on the side of the road. A figure at its side trying to repair it. And unless anybody else has anything
swoop
left.
down and check out the tire and see if I can help.
And that's where we'll end it.
This was a good.
The transitional game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. That was cool.
Yeah. It
was
felt good.
nice. It
Yeah.
was good.
GG, guys.
Thank
And
you.
happy.
And next
almost
time we
New
get to
Year's
destroy a troll.
Eve. Yeah.
next
Session.